Yeah, went down again. Yeah, went down again. Yeah, went down again. Yeah, went down again. Sleeping over medicine. Well, ain't I fell in love? I can't put down the cup. Let's get it. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. You know, he know. Yeah, I be forgetting to take motherfucker back. Oh, man. Mine, oh, mine. Mine. Get out.
Don't mention me. Don't mention George. Don't mention nothing about what we talking about. And the Wall Street Journal shit mentions Poly Market and don't mention nothing about streams and mentions Drake. It only says Drake shouted them out. That's it. Hear what Charlotte says to me, right? Listen again. I really think it started with the Kendrick and Drake thing. Listen.
Privately. Give him a heads up on things. Because what I would think you would do with that information is get in front of whatever this is.
Listen, a couple of entities.
Get in front of it.
Rock Nation, here we go. Yeah, from what site? Just say the site one more time.
InverseWire.com, which is a very reputable site. You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga that it's not.
This is realnews.com. You hear Charlemagne? You see this? What I'm saying, yo, Charlotte plays them dirty tactics. Oh, by the way, he had a printout too. He had a printout on the side of him. I gotta read this from Inverse Y. I said, nah, just read the shit from Wall Street Journal. The Wall Street Journal shit don't mention me, don't mention George, don't mention nothing about what we talking about. And the Wall Street Journal shit mentions Poly Market and don't mention nothing about streams and mentions Drake. It only says Drake shouted them out. That's it. Hear what Charlotte says to me, right? Listen again. I really think it started with the Kendrick and Drake thing. Listen.
Privately. Give him a heads up on things. Because what I would think you would do with that information is get in front of whatever this is.
Listen, a couple of entities. They've been giving Rock Nation. Here we go. Yeah, from what site? Just say the site one more time.
InverseWire.com, which is a very reputable site. You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga that it's not.
This is realnews.com. You hear Charlemagne? You see this? What I'm saying, yo. Remember, listen.
All of this shit came a week or two after I called you. All of these Wall Street Journal articles,
none of them are mentioning the people who you're talking about.
Can I read this particular article about George? Can I read this?
Where are you gonna read it from?
Can I read this?
Yeah, from what site? Just say the site one more time.
InverseWire.com, which is a very reputable site. You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga that it's not.
This is realnews.com.
You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna show y'all something right here. And this, you're gonna realize this whole media shit is fake. Remember I told you go to this website, InverseWire.com. I said, it's kind of odd that this article is up here from like 4 weeks ago. It's still at the top. Any news website would have recycled their top story, but it's still up there about pay no attention to the Grand Wizard. This is an article pretty much about Grand Wizard. It just uses Drake and Aiden as a thumbnail. Yeah, here we go. Remember, listen.
All of this shit came a week or two after I called you. All of these Wall Street Journal articles,
none of them are mentioning the people who you're talking about.
Can I read this particular article about George? Can I read this?
Where are you gonna read it from?
Can I read this?
Yeah, from what site? Just say the site one more time.
InverseWire.com, which is a very reputable site. You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga that it's not.
This is realnews.com.
You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna show y'all something right here. And this, you're gonna realize this whole media shit is fake. Remember I told you go to this website, InverseWire.com. I said, it's kind of odd that this article is up here from like 4 weeks ago. It's still at the top. Any news website would have recycled their top story, but it's still up there about pay no attention to the Grand Wizard. This is an article pretty much about Grand Wizard. It just uses Drake and Aiden as a thumbnail. Yeah, here we go. Remember, listen.
All of this shit came a week or two after I called you. All of these Wall Street Journal articles,
none of them are mentioning the people who you're talking about.
Can I read this particular article about George? Can I read this?
Where are you going to read it from?
Can I read this?
Yeah, from what site? Just say the site one more time.
Inversewire.com, which is a very reputable site. You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga that it's not.
This is realnews.com.
You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga.
Okay, chat. I'm going to show y'all something right here. And this is going to realize this whole media shit is fake. Remember I told you, what did Charlamagne say? Let's go back. Charlamagne, this is why you keep getting these gotchas, right? You got to stop lying, Charlotte. I love you, but you got to stop lying. Here we go.
Convince the worldwide nigga that it's.
Here we go.
I read this. Can I read this?
Yeah, from what site? Just say the site one more time.
Inversewire.com, which is a very reputable site.
Inversewire.com, which is a real reputable site. Charlamagne the guy who's involved in politics, who's interviewed goddamn Kamala Harris, I think even Joe Biden. You see what he's saying is a reputable site. Inverse Wire, we're on it. I told you the article on there. The date of publishing was June 17th. It's still on their front page. Let's do a little research, chat. Everybody could do this. You go to a website called whois.com. This is going to give you the info about every website in the world. Whois.com. Y'all could do it yourself. Let's go to domainer IP and type in inversewire.com. When you type that in, it says what does Charlamagne say? Let's go back. Charlamagne, this is why you keep getting these gotchas, right? You got to stop lying, Charlotte. I love you, but you got to stop lying. Here we go.
Convince the worldwide nigga that it's.
Here we go.
I read this. Can I read this?
Yeah, from what site? Just say the site one more time.
Inversewire.com, which is a very reputable site.
Inversewire.com, which is a real reputable site. Charlamagne the guy who's involved in politics, who's interviewed goddamn Kamala Harris, I think even Joe Biden. You see what he's saying is a reputable site. Inverse Wire, we're on it. I told you the article on there. The date of publishing was June 17th. It's still on their front page. Let's do a little research, chat. Everybody could do this. You go to a website called whois.com. This is going to give you the info about every website in the world. Whois.com. Y'all could do it yourself. Let's go to domainer IP and type in inversewire.com. When you type that in, it says what does Charlamagne say? Let's go back. Fucking website was registered on 5/13, 2 days before Drake album dropped, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. This is what I'm dealing with in the media. Mad reputable. How's it mad reputable? No.
I'm telling you, damn. What's happening, gang, man? It's so the big Uno, the biggest Uno you know. Dang, man, I'm gonna have to go to watch this shit. This nigga act done broke this shit down, man. We got a lot going on, though, man. I gotta get up on it, man. I've been out a couple days trying to get back to the media, man. What's going on? I know Honeykomb brazy done said some stuff. Doonki wild. Finesse2tymes. Well, King talking about finesse. I don't know if finesse responded yet. We'll see. It's crazy work right here. That nigga said the domain was motherfucking. The website that Charlamagne reading from was created 2 days before Drake album dropped. And then all of a sudden Charlamagne get the information. Man, that shit is... Niggas got too much time on their hands to be making up all this fake stuff, bro. That's some crazy shit right here.
Nobody ever heard of it. No, it's mad reputable. It was registered 2 days before Drake album dropped. Come on, bro. Yo, I'm telling y'all, this yo, where my belt? Where my belt?
Where my
y'all
belt?
Keep getting belt to ass when y'all keep lying like this. How many more do I gotta debunk? Look,
where my belt?
Registered on. Come on. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
The website was set up 2 days before Drake's album went out. Why? Clearly a smear campaign versus the niggas they feel is giving a belt to ass. Bro, chat, do I need to say more? That fucking website was registered on 5/13, 2 days before Drake album dropped, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Let's go back to Charlemagne's own words. Let's go back. Every time I keep exposing them. Yo, Rock Nation, Jay-Z, and your stupid ass employees. Y'all can't do nothing with me. You hire a bunch of illiterate motherfuckers. And as soon as y'all try to get over this dumb shit, nigga, I expose y'all again. Stop it. How do you get caught in this very reputable website? Nigga was established 2 days before Drake's album. Nigga, what are you talking about?
I called you. Can I read this particular article about George? Can I read this? Can I read this?
Yeah, from what site? Just say the site one more time.
Inversewire.com, which is a very reputable site. You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga that it's not.
This is realnews.com.
You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga that it's not.
Who's the author of that?
I'll tell you right now. The author of it is, his name is
I think
Dalton Jackson, senior systems and culture writer. Systems, media, incentives, and the architecture underneath.
Let's go back to Charlemagne's own words.
Yeah.
Modern culture. That's who wrote this article.
Sounds like a lot of word salad for. All right, this is my own independent blog. It's a Substack. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read this, and
I called it out on the spot. Nigga. Yo, shout out to my nigga in the chat who just put us up on game. I'll tell you where I just got that exposure from. Somebody in the chat just said, we just checked the site. Yo, this shit was just registered 2 days before Iceman came out. Iceman came out on 5/15. They registered a site to print something defaming, bringing down, alluding that Drake is a criminal on 5/13. And Charlemagne is the only nigga in media talking about it, claiming it's mad reputable. What are we talking about? But according to them, there's nobody who's an opponent. Come on, bruh. What are we talking about?
Modern culture. That's who wrote this article.
Sounds like a lot of
Charlemagne, man. Charlemagne say he got that shit going, man. What? Ah, man, that done made an AI nigga. An AI nigga that made the article, man. They wild, bro. This Dr. Jackson, man, this is their AI face. This shit ain't AI media detector, fool. Oh, shit, boy. They had to stop this shit. Yeah, man. I broke the nigga down, man.
Ain't nothing at the movie theaters no more.
Nothing at the movie.
I've been wanting to go to movies for 3-4 months. Ain't nothing good at the movie theaters no more. I'm drove. I mean, yakking me right now. Fight. Ain't nothing at the movie theaters no more. What done happened to the movie theater?
Fuck is you watching?
Y'all don't know but nothing about this mix right here.
Nigga watching motherfucker. Dean and AB got a diss track on. What did DG do? They must be standing up for Soulja Boy. DDG, man. They standing up for Big Soulja. I don't know what that's about. Damn, man. Castanet got a diss track? On fucking Mike? That shit be crazy. So all the screamers niggas is rapping now? Enid AB got a diss track. For the Mike got a diss track. Suburb Baby got a diss track. Casanet got a diss track. Fuck it, we don't need no rappers no more. They screaming and rapping. I don't need nobody, nigga. Damn. This is getting out of hand, bro. Over 100, what? Why he got Young Thug music?
Stood up in court. They was trying to get too rocking with for the rat.
All it took was a video to be represented to Trap Boy Ross as "This Is a Dagger" in the back of Young Thug. 3 Instagram pages to feed niggas audio that they think they're only getting exclusivity with. And for me to act surprised. Oof.
I got 100,000 questions about this, man. Because when that shit came out, it was almost like watching.
Oh. I'm thinking he talking about now.
Oh man, we waiting for you to go on your channel and make yourself the recipient. The recipient of today is myself and FA. Come on, you and FA, listen. The people want to know. Tell us what happened. You understand what I'm saying? Tell us what happened.
Well, you
We
don't.
want to know. I know your mouth is a little mangled a little bit and you did some balling up. I mean, that's cool. That's cool and all that. But, you know, when Baby Shooter had this situation, you was on here every 7 seconds giving a report. Why you can't give a...
In 2 miles, take the exit onto I-10 East and I-10 West toward Los Angeles.
Goddamn, what? You gonna dox yourself, man. Turn the damn talking off on the GPS, nigga.
Why you can't? Listen, man. This is all I'm gonna say. You bet not never say you ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, man. From Jesse Owens to Vernon Avenue. We want you to talk about it. Come on, man. Don't make me go to the YouTube streets on the 100 side over there, man, and have this conversation. You can't be talking about everybody else and what's going on in that good old county jail, and you ain't reporting on yourself. Now, maybe you need a little healing up to do. I don't know. But,
Man, what done happened to Aaron Yepe, man? Wack done put a hit out on that nigga in the county, man. No, man, not FFP. We fighting a murder charge, man. They hard to be not fucking with that nigga in there.
we expect you to talk about it. And FA,
Good day.
you know that I know.
If it.
From Jesse Owens to Vernon Avenue, you had a bad day. To the best of us.
Not okay.
And FA.
Whack, that's not okay, man. This is not okay.
Come on, man. We
Not
waiting for
okay.
you to go on your channel
Weak
and
sauce.
make yourself the recipient. The recipient of today is myself and FA. Come on, you and FA, listen. The people want to know. Tell us what happened. You understand what I'm saying? Tell us what happened. We want to know. I mean, I know your mouth is a little mangled a little bit and you did some balling up. I mean, that's cool. That's cool and all that. But, when Baby Shooter had this situation, you was on here every 7 seconds giving a report. Why you can't give a report?
In 2 miles, take the exit onto I-10 East and I-10 West toward Los Angeles.
Why you can't?
LA.
Listen, man, this is all I'm going to say. You bet not never say you ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, man. From Jesse Owens to Vernon Avenue, we want you to talk about it. Come on, man. Don't make me go to the YouTube streets on the 100 side over there, man, and have this conversation. You can't be talking about everybody else and what's going on in that good old county jail, and you ain't reporting on yourself. Now, maybe you need a little healing up to do. I don't know. But
Hey, man, you really like a legend or not a legend, but making references Then my boy got the beats in the county jail, man. This was Wax said. Wax said and Hefe. Done talked all this. He report on everything that's going on in the county jail. Everything about baby shooter. But he ain't telling us about himself. It said, you asking Cuz to spill the beans for what? Yeah, Cuz. Don't be fucking with Cuz. Leave Cuz along up in there, Cuz. It said, and Hefe perform what you talk about. You getting bad info, boy. Ooh. I said, boy, you got phase pending, nigga. Shut up. You said J Hood put hands on Spotty face, but J Hood said he never touched. Yeah, it is getting confusing because, you know, Wack 100 did tell a story. He said J Hood put them hands on Spotty face, then Spotty face backed up and was like, no, man. Wack said something about my mama. He talked about my mama. And then J Hood was like, well, he talked about your mama, man. Well, let's discuss it. You know what I'm saying? And then they started talking it out. And then Spotty face came back in there like this. He didn't have his glasses on. His eyes was kind of fat, and he was rubbing them, but you know, J Hood said he didn't put no hands on him. So I maybe something just blew in his eye. Maybe the wind was blowing real hard, and the shit swelled up his eye. But that's. I digress. You know, whatever. It said he definitely whooped Space Ghost. Feet DHS. You look goofy, bro. There was no balling up. I don't know what that means. Not a one. Somebody said 1X about to make another arrest. Who the fuck is 1X? Yeah, man, he eluding, man. My boy got the hands put on him up in jail, man. And Hefe ain't going, man, you know. Fuck her. Fuck her. They be going hard, though, man. Why they dissing this nigga, though? Is it a screamer battle off or some shit? Is it a scream rap off? Why does Casanat, AB and Dean, who else? Funny Mike, Suburb Baby. Why all these niggas rapping now, man? They just gonna take over the rap shit too? Fuck her. This crazy word. Sauce Walker was left confused after. Money World blow, nigga. Oh yeah, I gotta get on the Doughboy and everybody, man. Damn, man. Now Adam beefing with King Yella.
I figured it out. King Yella, I'm gonna turn you into the next top gay porn star. I'm gonna fast track you. Normally this is an industry that takes years and years to break into. I'm gonna fast track you. I'm gonna bring you into the game. I'm gonna be working with all the top stars. I'm gonna get you on Ozempic. I'm gonna get you on testosterone. I'm gonna do it all because I care about you. So King Yella, bang my line. I'm gonna get you in the game. You can thank me later. Because a lot of fans are thinking this is the most selfless thing you've ever done, Adam. Yep, that's a fact. But anything for Yella. Yella, baby oil is in the mail. Let's go. I saw the post about King Yella going broke, and I just kept thinking to myself, like, what can I do? How can I help him? How can I help? I figured it out. King Yella, I'm gonna turn you into the next top gay porn star. I'm gonna fast track you. Normally, this is an industry that takes years and years and years to break into. I'm gonna fast track you.
I wonder what post he talking about. I thought I just seen the post of King Yella buying a house or something with his family. But that was AI? Cause I could have swore that shit, man. But he going broke. Well, I seen Orlando Brown with a good picture of his family. Then his baby mama came out and said he really broke. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But you can't believe baby mamas, man. You can't believe the word of a baby mama, man. So I don't know how trustworthy that is. But I just seen King Yella buying a house, man. That was AIB.
Bring you into the game. I'm gonna be working with all the top stars. I'm gonna get you on Ozempic. I'm gonna get you on testosterone. I'm gonna do it all because I care about you.
I don't think Ozempic and testosterone is probably not a good combination to be putting all that in your body at one time. Is he a dyke or something? Like, why the fuck would he need some testosterone? Why would he need that? Oh man, this is say cheese, man. Nigga Adams said he seen this nigga. He said he want to turn that nigga to the gay porn star. No, man. I hear niggas shouldn't want Adam help. I mean, you was a snitch. You was just a snitch, man. Nah, you shouldn't want Adam help. You want to get the nigga some testosterone and Ozempic. I mean, I bet the Ozempic high though. So I don't know. That nigga might need to take that from Adam. It's funny right here.
Do you really think that that Donkey Wild helped Rallo Empire go from 30 a month to $1 million? You really think so?
Yeah, right. Yeah, man, you can't. One thing about me, I ain't gonna lie, no nigga, keep it real. The bitch like that, yeah, the nigga that. He's just a crackhead. Now, you know, a lot of crackheads that goddamn fell out. But like,
oh, okay, that nigga doing Kawhi was like, let me see, man, see if I can. Nah, on Snowfall though, the dude Franklin, he was a drunk at the end. He had fell off on smoking dope. Hey man, what crackhead and what movie, man? What movie did the boss fall into the crackhead, man? Dang. Damn, I can't think of that, man. Somebody need to make a movie of it, man. Why ain't there no movie of that? I think it is, though. I'm just. I gotta think real hard of my hood movies collection, man. I gotta think real hard. But anyway.
Hey, he always got that hustle now. That's why you can't never underestimate a real hustler. Because they'll be broke with a minute, and they'll come to their senses when everybody get the door, and they be like, hold up, I ain't. He'll shake back. That's how I got in touch with Wild. That's how we were pilots in prison. So, like, he had the money. He be trying to get the sack. Like, he gonna do whatever. He gonna get that fucking paper, though. And then, like, he was taking his sacks, taking his phones and shit. He was sweet. You know, I had to step up and be the muscle. I got told my whole city about this whole mobile. Like, everybody, Blood Gang, he crook. I had the Blood Gang trying to violate me. Like, what you doing around with a crook? Because the Blood took his phone. And I pulled up by him, like, hold up, bro, none of my pocket. They like, you Blood, he crook, you tripping. I'm like, I don't give a fuck right now. That's my real partner, nigga. We do the nigga every day. We eat together. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm a real nigga first, so it's like, I ain't going for that. You see me hang with a nigga every day, and you try him like you tried me, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, say she got that cameraman with him. Well, you got your personal cameraman, right? So you with your cameraman chilling, y'all like to eat. Try to snatch your cameraman camera. It's just like he tried to say shit. It's like, how I get my foot? What the hell you got going on? And then what it was with Duke, that how you use the cell phone, you put him on the phone, give him a little shit, go judge this, judge that. You know, I'm really retarded. I know it, put it, I'm taking everything. And then like he put me on that little hustle head, so I'm like, okay, I put a little bit. No, I put that little bit. But yeah, that's a real hoe now though. But we did a lot though, we did a lot. And he'll get active, like that whole ass nigga like that. But he just ain't no thigh y'all ass, you know what I'm saying? But like he'll goddamn get on his shit though. If he get down to it, oh, you gotta watch the show. My mom, we gotta watch it.
It seems like he has a good heart. He felt a certain way that Rollo didn't give him his flowers for helping him build his empire. He just wanted some credit and wanted some love from Rollo, it seems.
Rollo been had that shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Rollo probably been had emotions, but I ain't gonna lie. That nigga wild like that though, bro. I done seen my own eyes, you know what I'm saying? I done seen this shit, I ain't gonna lie. I done seen him fuck up a lot of money. I done seen that boy go to $0. I watched that boy go to 50 grand overnight. Watch him go back to 100, like fast. I done watched him like, I done watched that. He gonna get right. I still pray for him to get right. I hope he get right. I don't wanna see him dead or nothing like that. Like, we had too much love that wanna kill him. But like, I just wanna beat his ass about 5 more times though. Like, 5 more times. I gotta.
Yeah, everybody say that, man. These is the friendliest motherfucking get on here and talk about a nigga shit I ever seen, man. Rollo talk about Dunkaride talk about Rollo and Brazy, but he say, oh man, I really love them niggas though, you know. Every time I'm about to go red, Honeykomb say something, bring me back, man. I love the nigga, man. I can't go there with him, whoop the whoop. In the next interview, fuck the nigga, whoop the, these niggas crazy, man. Then Rollo get on there and say, Doonki, why I love him. That's my little brother. That's my bruv. My little bruv. And then Honeykomb get on her talking about he got love for niggas. You just said you don't got love for no nigga that no rat and no none of that. But you, it ain't really no confirmation though that niggas is rats, because shit, nobody can prove nothing. This is just crazy work on them. You know, who doing what to where, who snitched on who. I don't know. Don't nobody though. We niggas supposed to been coming with the paperwork. Ain't nobody brought no paperwork. We just still calling niggas snitch. Rollo supposed to get the paperwork that put old Doonki Wild a snitch. Doonki Wild say he got paperwork on Honeykomb, Brazy, and Rollo. Oh man. Rollo got niggas calling in, but in they paperwork, if they explain it to you, you can see where Doonki Wild. What the fuck that mean? You gotta explain to me with man. This is some crazy. I think niggas just all did, but everybody say they love each other, but they don't got no love for no rats. I don't know. This some brotherly fight shit.
Gotta beat that ass real good
on interviews.
Why do you accuse Doonki Wild of sleeping with your mom?
So what I saw, you know how you walk in the house, just like I'm sitting in this chair. Matter of fact, they in the garage. They ain't even inside the house.
No.
Y'all doing in the garage, 3:30 in the morning. A garage, 3:30 in the morning. So what I do is, I go out.
Too ugly, motherfucker? No, nigga. Not even. That's not okay. Doonki Wild being in the garage at 3 o'clock in the morning with Honeykomb, Brazy's mama, that's not okay. That's weak sauce for sure.
But I'm looking for a lighter and shit. If I'm a black guy, like, where my light at? I open the door like, hey, y'all saw my lighter? That boy got his hand like this. We fuck on it. So, you know, I ain't even see it. It hurt my heart. I'm like, damn, I know I ain't just see that. My mama still looking down at the nigga dick. She stuck. The nigga dick been gone. She's so dickmatized.
That's fucked up to say about your mama, man.
If I'm a black guy, I want my light at. I want to go like, hey, y'all saw my lighter. That boy got his hand like this. Who fuck on it? So you know, like I ain't even see it. It hurt my heart. I'm like, damn, I know I ain't just see that. My mama still looking down at the nigga dick. She stuck. The nigga dick been gone. She's so dickmatized. She still looking at the dick. It gone, mama. You see what I'm saying? The dick ain't there no more. I ain't here now. You know what time it is. So I do it like I don't even see it. Act like I don't see it. I said, shit, I don't even want to be outside. I think I left light in the room. I shut the door back. So I shut the door right here to the garage. I shoot out the side door. Now I go behind the garage. I'm trying to peep on there, and they know I'm trying to sneak up. I'm in there big, got my ears to the garage. I don't think I hear. You think he saw us? You think he saw us? Ooh, I go get the biggest brick in the yard. I swear, ooh, that motherfucking brick at. He tried to play like he was asleep right there. He tried to go back to sleep. I said, he ain't sleep. Same thing created a Debo. Boo! Man, I try to break that. Man, they try to go back to sleep. Like he back to sleep. Like, oh, come, what's up? So now I got my mama like, I can't believe you, ho. Got my heart broke. I'm crying tears in the hole. I got the brick over. I'm about to hit her with the brick. I said, you really? I can't even do it. I said, man, get the f out of my face. Boy, I swear to God, y'all ain't shit. So now I'm on his ass again. Uppercut, Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali. I'm shooting him home in here. He falling down, stumping him. Get up. I'm all in this stepping with the shoe. Bitch, that nigga I told you that. Yeah, they can't breathe. Go, you finna kill. I'm trying to kill you. Man, these niggas ain't trying to finish up with it. What you think I'm trying to do? Me, God, this is me. So now you get up on the floor, they slid through the door, swang. He got one arm in the door. I done shit the arm in the door. He thought he got away. I pushed that shit, got that arm in the whole stuck. Hey, I know you skin his head, every bone cracking. Hit his head on the door. Boom, bitch ass niggas like get the door open. You got everything slow motion when you on that shit. Everything moving slow motion. It's like I'm moving so slow, I done fell. Boom, I'm like, shit, I'm arm already, but I got one arm, nigga. And I beat this nigga with one arm. You know what I'm telling you?
What shit you on, nigga?
I took the brick with the broke arm and let him lift it up until it dropped on his head like Craig. Boom. On my mom. That nigga ran down the street. I'm like about to hit him with the car, right? I'm fucking with him. I hop in the truck on his ass. The nigga hop in the ditch. I like about to run that bitch in the ditch. I go fake it. I said, well, I wish I would put my goddamn truck up. I ain't even put it. I'm acting like I want to do it. So I really, and I want to run the ditch. I shoot past the fuel. But now you get back on the street. I turn that bitch around. Go back to him again. I'm going to 100. The nigga so scared. I keep turning it wrong. Every time you get in the ditch, you turn that bitch. Yeah, he got on the street. He said, fuck it, now hop out the car. I got a big ass pussy knife.
This shit like a movie, man. Fuck no, man. This shit like a comedy movie. The nigga go up the street, look wild, pop out, nigga Jones, come back, nigga jump in the another bush. Nigga ride by, where that nigga at? This shit ridiculous, man.
There's something to do with it. He go out and stab him too. He can't even breathe that crack killer. Nigga running on one leg like a hit dog. I swear to God. You beat the white lady though. Boo, boo, help, help. He's trying to kill. I just kept on going. I ain't been back here since. I ain't been back to the house. Cause I know if I go back to the house, that little bitch a gangster. That little bitch a do some I ain't gonna lie. But he ain't ready to play cat and mouse with me. He know I live for it. He know one thing. That bitch brazy a dog.
And nigga said, nigga, I just drove all night.
Nigga running on one leg like a hit dog. I swear to God. You beat the white lady though. Boo, boo, help, help. He's trying to kill. I just kept on going. I ain't been back here since. I ain't been back to the house. Cause I know if I go back to the house, that little bitch a gangster. That little bitch a do some I ain't gonna lie. But he ain't ready to play cat and mouse with me. He know I live for it. He know one thing. That bitch brazy a dog.
Oh no, man.
My mom. That nigga ran down the street.
You just bigger than that nigga. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good story, though. Funny story. Probably it ain't funny. The premises of the story isn't funny, but how you telling the story funny than a motherfucker. That shit funny, gang. But nah, that shit ain't funny though. That nigga trying to smash your mama, man. You should have beat that nigga up for that, fool. You should have beat that nigga up for that, fool. You beat him up, but he said you ain't beat him up. His story, everybody got different stories and shit. We know, nigga, but yeah, that shit, your shit down there should be like a movie, or a cartoon. That shit was crazy though, man. He should have been. That is crazy work, man. This first off, man. Just one thing about it, that's just you don't hit your partner, mama, man. Second thing, if your partner, mama, look like Honeykomb brazy mama, not to talk about Honeykomb brazy mama, cause you know. Hey man, everybody ain't blessed, man. You know, God created everybody equally, and then you know what I'm saying, everybody need love, man. Yeah. Not even on GTA, fam. I don't know how you did that, Dookie. That would make me think the crack accusations are kind of like, you know, gang. Smashing money, mama brazy is crazy work, boy. You gotta be not even no G. That is not okay. That is not okay. that is not okay. Like I agree. Like that is not okay. I don't know what you were on, sir. What kind of influence you was under? But that is not it, gang. Not it.
So that night you really would have them if you had a chance.
Yeah, that's why I never say if a catch so somebody they love, I can't even say why if they bruh, I never judge them no more. Cause I can't even my mama. I just love my mama. You feel me? You got to really love they. You see what I'm saying? So I'm about to kill it by my mama pussy, fool. What the hell wrong with me?
Was you more mad at your mom or him?
I was mad at both of them, bro. Like I'm mad at both.
But who was you more mad at?
Can't even say, bro. I'm mad at him. You my brother. We didn't throw it too long, and my mama kicked me out when I was 12 years old. I ain't never stayed with my mama since I was 12 years old. You feel me? So it don't even matter. Like I just be taking care of their ass doing real shit than my mama. But nigga, my mama been kicked me out for a nigga. You see what I'm saying? So it like I been getting handled. You know, so it like I'm just being a real son, and you still gonna fuck my partner. Yo, nigga, the older nigga she got, number 33 years old. She like, you see what I'm saying? The older nigga 33, and he smoked Joe. He smoked crack. You see what I'm saying? So she like young nigga. Then what she do? She got nothing to think with. She want me to be like, get her my money, taking care of paying bills, pay her the house. I got her as an apartment right now. I'm not gonna pitch in the house no more to let another nigga that business got to take care of grown niggas, crack kids and all type of shit, man. Fuck that.
Does your mom do crack as well?
I don't know what that. She don't do no crack though. I ain't gonna say that about my mama.
I don't want to say that about your mama neither, man. I fucks with you, Brave. Man, why she keep getting crackhead boyfriends, man? like, I mean, a woman that don't like crack ain't gonna get no crackhead boyfriend. I mean, niggas that smoke crack like steel and shit. Like, who would want that around if you not doing it too? But I digress though. I ain't gonna know what Mama Brazy doing. And then he been shitting on his mama pretty good. He ain't never calling no crackhead, so you know. I believe he could have called her a crackhead. He would have by now, cause he would turn her ass up one or two lies. So. Nah, I ain't gonna put that on my brain. Don't blow, man. So.
But she acting like she do it, goddamn. She acting like she on something doing that shit.
She spoke out as well. She claimed that she has a man. She would never do that to you. She would never embarrass you like that. She said that that's not true. That she didn't try to duck you out.
She said she got a man, but is a man paying bills or he paying rent? What her man? Where he at? What kind of man you got? Why you claiming a man that don't pay your bill? Why your son got to pay the rent? They say them $3,000. What kind of man do you have?
Damn, nigga, that's high. For an apartment? Damn. Man, you need to buy her a house, bro. What you need to do, brazy, put her ass in the country. Man, I mean, find one of them shotgun ass country towns. Buy her ass a $15,000 house. And she be fucking good, man. In the country, $15,000, $20,000 house, that motherfucker look nice. Got a yard and everything. Like, put her in a shotgun hole in the wall town. They don't know you. Well, if it's gonna be in the South, they gonna know you, but they ain't gonna know your mama right off the bat. You feel me? Like, y'all trying to live in Houston and all that. Y'all trying to live above your means. You need to get out of Texas. Maybe you need to go to like Louisiana, Arkansas. See, Memphis a little too gangster. St. Louis, this shit, Missouri. You need to go somewhere that's real ducked out, and you can put her ass in a hitch. Good for nothing, ain't shit going on, but fuck Mississippi ass town. Make her ass suffer, but she really won't be suffering unless she want to do all this crazy shit. If she just want to live a normal life, she'll be doing good. You know, you could $3,000, man. You might pay a bill for about 3 months. God damn. Especially if you buy the house, maybe by 4-5 months. $3,000 rent. God damn, what the lights hitting for? Shit, you don't spend all your work money. Shit. Yeah, trapping out.
You see what I'm saying? Don't say, I wouldn't even claim my son got to pay my rent. What the fuck time man for my son paying my bill? You ain't got a car. What the fuck you talking about you got a man? That's why I can't respect none of her relationships or nothing she do. But that nigga Wild did that, though. They did that, bro. Oh, my grandma nigga did that. On blood, on bone on her, bro. I ain't got to say it. I wouldn't even play my mama on the internet like that. I wouldn't dare do my mama like this. Why would I get on the internet and play with my mama and all people? I never said nothing about this shit. When I beat Duke Wild ass, I had posted my hand cut. I still got the cuts on this big red teeth. He told me I ain't dealing with the tongue. I still got cuts on my hand with teeth. Why I bust you up? And I never told nobody why this. I had to knock a nigga out early in the morning. Y'all went hand. I never told nobody what we were about. He knew I wasn't gonna for him again. When I beat his ass, I can go show you posted. Duke Wild was still posting my music, posting us, saying, oh, shots out brazy, or for real. His name was still the same. He don't want nobody to know nothing about what happened. He was like that for like 8 days straight. Until my mama went live. My mama went live and put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Then when put out, my mama did that shit. She put it out there. And then when I had to come straight my face up, and then when he tried to straight his face up. But like, nigga, I wouldn't know finna say that. I ain't want to worry no my mama fuck my partner. Nigga, I won't keep that shit a secret forever.
Yeah, he claims he woke up and he randomly woke up one night and you were standing over them, both of them with a big ass brick.
So how?
Nah, he said he was catnacking. He said he was playing possum. So if you playing possum, your ass ain't sleep. Anyway, and how did you know that this nigga standing over his mom and you with brick?
Standing over y'all at 3:30 in the morning. Just break it down, say. Why the fuck? How you sleep, Duke Wild? Just really think about the story, my nigga. You sleep. You say you were knocked out, but I'm standing over y'all at 3:30 in the morning. But you sleep. And my mama right here. But she wide awoke. What the like in the garage? What the you know I got the garage, so I had the game in that pool table, had the couches in there, I had everything in the garage. That my little studio room and shit. I had the bathroom, everything in there. You see what I'm saying? So on the bathroom, get right. Everything in the garage. You got a bathroom, toilet, everything. You ain't gotta get on the house. You see what I'm saying? You do everything in the garage, take a shower, and you do everything right here, bro. So why how the I don't get up at 3:30 in the morning and you sleep and my mama standing over you, but you sleep and she standing over you, but y'all in the garage. Then it corner rapper right here. Now you telling me, oh, don't my brother corner rapper. Your brother ain't never fucked in my house. Your brother can't know his wife. You see what I'm saying? Your brother can't even fuck out. Like, stop playing. Ain't number one female in my house is my mama, bro. And my little sister. So which one you why the corner rapper right here? I ain't even got a bitch in here. Come on, bro. It just break itself down, bro. You're real in a courtroom. We go to courtroom right now, take it to trial. Duke Wild is found guilty.
Damn.
And right now, if you was a judge, what would you say? You would find him not guilty or guilty right now, say?
I think he's guilty.
Oh my God, you know he's guilty.
I think he's guilty.
That nigga guilty as fuck. Then he gonna get to talk about my mama. Talk about, oh, she look like a chicken nugget dipped in a. So why you talking about my mama like that then? If this your mama, like you look like a mama, why you gonna do that? I know. Right now to the day, I never talk about Duke Wild mama on the interview because I really love his mama. You see what I'm saying? That's really my heart. Now I stayed with her. You see, I really lived with her when I had nigga want to kill me. She took me in, so I can't never disrespect that lady. I can't never call her a whole. I ain't gonna never say I love Duke Wild mama. I love Duke Wild little brother Air. I love his son Cash and Seven. I know his whole family. I love his baby mama Kiara. She can't never say, oh, Cone, try me. You see what I'm saying? She can't do that. Can't none of his bitches say that. I'm talking the side bitches to the main bitches. Can't never one on say, I Honeykomb, try me. To this fucking day. You see what I'm saying? I just not hit Duke Wild baby mama Kiara up though. I just did that. I did mama. I said, you got me fucked up. I hit his baby mama. I said, you want to fly here? She's like, I'm finna fly down, I'm finna come chill. I said, I had to make back waiting on you. He said, I wanted to be bossy when you come get me. I got you. But that's still my sister. So I'm like, look, I said, man, that's my sister. I can't even look at her like that because we really been locked in on sister and brother so long.
So how are you gonna go in on Rollo for Donkey Wild's girl, but you doing the same thing to him?
Nah, that I think cross me though. You see what I'm saying? Don't nothing beat the cross, but the double, the triple beat the double. But it's like, I don't even get into them cross games like that. I just fall back before I just get into that type of shit. Y'all can have it, bro. Y'all be fake by y'all self. But now I was mad at first. Know what I'm saying? Like, I hit Kiara ass or I was dead serious. I care. Please come up here. And she fucked with me so hard. That's my dog, though. She just laughing. Like, LOL finna come, pick me up in the Maybach. Like, she really ready to pop it on him, too. But that never hit down bitch that he said, you know what I'm saying? That she the realest one. So it's like, I just couldn't do it. I'm like, dang, I ain't even hit her back. Like, man, I can't even really fuck with that. Cause it's like, I look at her like a real sister. Like, your turn, call me uncle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't do that. I never disrespect mama, bro. Like, I love the lady still to this day. That's why I won't kill her. He know that already I won't, why I would have been, yeah, you know that. But it's like, nigga, I love your mama now. So I'm gonna let you be a bitch ass nigga. God gonna get you. Like, God gonna get him. I swear, like, God gonna deal with him. I'm gonna stay silent.
That's crazy work, bro. Damn. That nigga say cheesy. That don't make sense, though. Empty condoms. Man, that nigga Rollo lying, man. This nigga bullshit. Empty condoms in the motherfucking room. Ain't nobody in the house but his sister and their mama. Your brother got his wife. Yeah. Yeah, my boy. You tried to hit my boy, mama, man. Ill. But, yeah, whatever, but ill. That is not okay. Definitely not okay. Damn, this nigga. Man, come on, Honeykomb. In this world. Oh, nah, man. This shit, oh, man. Unless he wearing this shirt a lot. I'm gonna look at it. Man, I'm about to look at this shit fucking early in the day, man. I do gotta get through some shit though.
All the media niggas that don't.
I mean, why did you look at this shit last?
Yeah, niggas that don't fuck with you.
That's what's good.
I might need to go over that shit last, man. I got. I'm finna get on King, man. His little badass. With that Wicked films, man. Wicked just starting a lot of shit, man.
You back in the city, King?
Something like that, back and forth.
Where you was in
Africa,
Houston? Your dad stay out there. He still out there? Oh, this dope. That's dope. He always been out there?
Something like that.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm like that.
Oh, you real diverse, man. You done lived in a lot of places.
Me? I'm 28.
I'm in every 50 states.
I'm 15 all places I've been in Hudson, Mississippi.
Ever since.
And you got you some money than I was, man.
A little bit to sing some shit.
That's why I can't piss on you. I
think finesse miss you, bro.
Shut up.
Say you miss him too.
Nah, I feel like
I can't even hear the young nigga, man.
y'all seen the King, man. Man, what he doing, man? What he doing?
He ain't even responding.
I know exactly.
I don't get none out of it.
I feel you.
I don't think anything get out of it. My wild child was fun.
Number back, man.
You kind of basically over it.
Yeah, I don't even say nothing to it anymore. I let them have you say it.
No, and sometimes you gotta be over stuff.
This ass just don't be talking about nothing. At first it was all funny. Now I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah.
He don't be talking about you, dude. That nigga be talking about King. Nah,
Kind of get back in the mic a little bit so they can hear you. What, like, your career is music when you put y'all stuff out. Why did y'all stop?
I'm gonna keep it 100, which I'm gonna tell you, man. If I tell them, man, they gonna drop his ass in front of the label. If he ain't pick me back in the house, he should stop it.
They said they gonna drop him from the label because he ain't able.
So they gonna drop him because he was.
Let me in clubs and shit like that. They gonna drop his ass.
damn, he need to get you now, boy, and take you out through the strip club, boy. Record everything. He trying to get off the label, man. Damn, man, that was the way to do it. Damn, King might have been the key to his success, bro. Go back, man. Let the hip the man get off the label, man. Damn, I guess he ain't want to get off the label when you were there. Soon as you left, man, dang, that's the key to getting off the label left. King. I just get another King though. That's all I got. But you know, then you gotta worry about the the child protect, the CPS and shit. But you know, make sure the kid ain't living with you, man. Get somebody else's kid, man. Get a homeless kid, man. I found this nigga on the street. I say it live. We just in the booty club and like drop me from the label, man, right now.
What's I'm saying? What they got to do with the music?
I take him out the club if you drop me from the label right now.
No, fool. They might just stop that nigga making music. I said, damn.
Oh, you couldn't even record no more?
Yeah, and I got tired of this shit. I left.
Oh, so you got tired of it?
Hey, yeah, I left him.
If you ain't recording, shit, the fuck up, you know, I just...
He was trying to have a nigga upstairs. He was just trying to have a nigga upstairs. Then I had this little ass, small ass sponge. I forgot what type of bed it was, fool.
You said SpongeBob.
Nah, it was no SpongeBob. I forgot, fool. Spider-Man bed. You know that ain't Spider-Man.
You remember the Spider-Man?
You had a Spider-Man bed?
I had me a small Spider-Man bed. My TV got this. My TV was this.
Yo, TV was what?
My mama.
You the jail. Man, that man ass a juvenile, yeah.
It's on my mama.
TV.
Bro, my TV.
Niggas is ungrateful, man.
What you watching on him?
Boom. So this what happened, fool. Here, I don't know, fool. I ain't gonna lie, fool, just fine. Any reason.
Hey, be careful that sign that gets loose.
Nigga ass fuck around, leave some trash right there. King, I know this yours. Give me your phone. I say, oh, hell no.
Oh, so I'm gonna tell you what was going on.
He used to be on some
He
real
really thought for
like
one
a nigga
corner.
son
I was his son.
He thought you his son.
When he came and got
Shake that shit back
he got
in
the
the
king because he was doing the
Nah,
gambling shit. That's how he was coming.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Grab him and try to change.
I ain't gonna lie, Wicked. Fool, I went out. So then what happened?
was already turned.
He asked my uncle, hey, can I come out there with him for a weekend shit with him and set them and shit. I went out there with his ass. He started posting me on the internet and shit. Bag ass tried to holler at me and fatten him and shit. Ooh. Then I was like, hell nah, bro, fucking with a nigga. He was like, man, I see what nigga I want. I'm finna go ahead and turn you up. He took me when and bought me some jewelry, all this shit. Ooh. Then when they got Lil Buckham, shout out to my brother, they turned Lil Buckham up. They turned Lil Buckham up and shit. Man, he was like, man, they must trying to find another young nigga, man. Man, fuck it, man, we finna go get you some ice, man. Watch this.
Oh, it was all being spiteful.
That shit was all hateful, man.
See, you can't. See, I don't lead with you can't lead right there. It don't never go right.
I ain't gonna never take nothing from him. He did some real shit, but at the end, you acted like a straight bitch to me.
See, this nigga a real nigga. See how he just still gave me flowers and shit.
He did a lot of real nigga shit for.
He
did a lot of real nigga shit for a nigga family though.
A lot of niggas don't.
Man, who is these other niggas, man? Shut the fuck up, man. Damn, get out this little dude meat, bro. You see how this nigga doing that? These other niggas don't do that.
Don't do that. Like you see.
No, they keep it bad. They keep it bad. All the
still giving his flowers to bro.
Still doing it, niggas don't do that.
Because the thing is, bro, it was the perfect situation. If the music would have just kept coming out.
Oh, like I tell him this every day. All you gotta do is.
Because you only shot one video or two then.
All you gotta do is drop.
With him, bro, I only shot.
He saying your name big already.
I know you
I
did
shot 3 videos.
Because you did one with little RT.
Damn, that's
Favorite
a lot.
op I did. Glorilla mode. Then I did that dumbass song you made me drop. Me and bro, we really snake ass. He made me make
Hold on. So you didn't write that?
Bro, he made me make that dumbass shit. The fuck? He gonna sit up there and say dumb shit like that.
Hey, we gotta play that. We got phone.
I swear to God, he made me make that shit.
Y'all gotta read that real good.
I swear to God, he made me make that shit.
I gotta go to the song.
He was like, bro, you gotta get on some. He was like, bro, you gotta get on some. Yeah, bro, you gotta get on some. Like, man, you gotta talk about what a nigga bit, man. I ain't know what the fuck to say. Man, I just got to saying shit. That motherfucker. I said, fuck it, come on, let's run it. Saying shit, whatever came to a nigga mind.
Bro, you gotta read that wicked food. Oh no.
Hey, Zero.
Fuck it.
I'm keeping 100.
Cause he gonna hold his tongue.
I ain't gonna lie, fool. You fucked me out my deal. The man told me. So like 150. So like they signed for 150. So 100 poster went to my grandma and shit.
Get in the mic.
And then I spent the other.
Get in the mic.
100 poster went to my grandma and shit. Then the other 50,000 went towards school and shit. Man, no.
So y'all got the money?
No, I ain't get none of that shit. Yeah, listen to it. Boom. I went and got a chain. I had
one too.
the first 2 chains I had, they were Lil Juice shit. They weren't even my shit. Boom. Then when he wanted to buy me the watch, then he wanted to buy Lil Juice the big chain. Then when I got the little chain shit, them hoes kept the little dingling thing. Them hoes kept breaking every time I jumped. Man, I got tired of this shit. He would have got the hand out chain. Boom. So he supposed to gave my grandma like. He say in a joint, he gave her 40,000 and shit. She ain't never touched this shit. That lady would have had 40,000. Nah, I don't know what the fuck she would have been in right now. But she ain't touching her 40,000. Nah. Then he said spent 50,000 on watches and shit. This shit was kept. My watch on no 50,000. Nah, they might spend $11,000 on their watch.
Oh, you had a car here? Yeah, for sure.
Then he got the hell back.
Nah, this what happened. This is exactly what happened. Now I'm gonna tell y'all how it happened. What happened? So boom, one day I get out of school. Boom. Sugar mama like, damn, So I forgot what happened. I ain't gonna say what happened. I know what happened. I ain't gonna say what happened.
I want to fuck Sugar.
He told Sugar Mama.
How the fuck could he sign a deal for you? I mean, record labels are shiesty though. But how could he sign a deal for you? Took your money. You ain't even his child. Your mama or dad should have had to sign something. Grandma on something. And then, since you ain't with him no more and been doing music with other niggas and shit, like, that shouldn't even be able to clear your music. If you in a deal with Finesse, his music damn nigga, he can't even get cleared. He got drop shit on YouTube. I don't think you understand something, little homie. That's what I think. And you know, that nut riders around you, they just going along with this shit. Listen to a little kid talking about a deal. Like, man, he don't even know what the hell really happened, man. I think his anger might be in the wrong place, bro. There's no way Finesse could have. That's mad illegal. If he signed a deal with your little young ass, you wasn't in his. Well, did he have custody of you? I don't think so. Y'all say you just said your dad or grandma, aunt or whoever, uncle, was just letting you stay with him. So he didn't even have custody of you, man. But he signed the deal and did all that, though. He should be getting sued, though. Or something, cause you ain't putting out no money. You putting money out with hustle cartels and Woody and all type of shit, man. You all in Atlanta on some other shit. You on some other shit. There's no way you should be rapping. You signed. I mean, you could be rapping, but you know, you signed. That shit ain't coming out. We ain't clear that shit. Yeah, they talked about hustle cartels too. Oh, they said that nigga did a lot of real shit, and they call Hustle Cartel fake. King say he did a lot of real shit. Finesse say he got the real shit, but King say he did a lot of fake shit.
I ain't got a roll. I ain't got
a what?
I want to have sex with Sugar. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta open her shit. I know that junk.
I ain't gonna lie. That junk don't move. Y'all didn't see that video?
That junk how it was.
She need a pressure.
Alright.
These young niggas funny. That fool said she need a pressure.
Hold on, y'all say her butt don't move?
Yeah, no, you ain't see that video too, man, that motherfucker was stuck in one spot. I got some muscle.
That motherfucker be gone. Yeah, I be watching. I literally watch that flick.
She was on stage, turned around.
What, she had some jeans on?
Now she had like some little short girl, like some camouflage little shorts. Like little
jeans. Little shit on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Her butt move.
That motherfucker be grooving like she must be hooving because that ass grooving. I stamped it. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
But what you was saying, brother?
Yeah, nah, so boom, I got out of school and shit. She like, do you want to come with me or him? Shit, I'm like, I'm gonna come with you and shit.
This what Sugar said?
Nah, this her mama.
Her mama, okay, mama.
Mama and shit. I'm going to school with my house. So boom, man, we get there. Finesse, he like, man, what you want to do? I'm gonna go with her. He like, all right. He called my grandma, talked to my grandma and shit. I ain't never go back and get the jury. I'm gonna say about 2-3 months. I'm with her. I go with my daddy for like a week. He like, damn, you ain't let me know what you with your daddy. Like, my daddy tell him, I bitch ass nigga, who you think you talking to? Like, this my son. Like, boom. Like, boom, bro. Everybody on that motherfucker, they talk shit. Boom, he like, man, all right. So, boom, I'm gonna say 2 weeks later, I'm just sitting in the house, I'm chilling and shit. Hustle called me. He like, man, I'm in Dallas, bro. I'm like, all right, for sure. I link up with his ass. We post a video. I wake up the next morning, man, posted me with all type of shit. Pills in my mouth. I posted so much shit. I said, what the fuck, fool? It's 7 in the morning, on the dot. My phone blowing up. I swear to God, it was 7 in the morning, on the dot.
Nah, that's not for me.
I woke up, I don't know what I don't know what my mind was doing for. I said, man, I'm finna go in there and say anything. I said, bitch, you ran out with balls, you was being no shit. I went ham, I ain't get no fuck. I said that type of shit. I went ham, I ain't
you mad, you know, she get to coming out.
Bro, I ain't know what to say for. We posted with the pills in my mouth. I ain't know what the fuck to say for. I ain't know what to say.
That hurt so bad,
too. Young too, with right?
Yeah, real talk.
Smoking on it. What? Man, I ain't know what the fuck to do. So I'm thinking the first thing in my mind, like
you come like you just showed up in preliminary hearing on me.
Like, basically, why would you do that?
Yeah, that was.
But a lot of people think niggas start this shit with me first though. But y'all gotta do y'all research on this shit for real.
Real shit though. Why would you post this shit with the pills and young nigga now?
That's kind of crazy.
And them hoes with Tylenol.
They Tylenol.
You just see the red things on them.
And everybody in the comments like, I can see them perk. No, bro. If you could read the fucking shit, you got to, come on, you know what a Tylenol is.
That's crazy.
He ain't have to post this shit, though. Because he got his number. He got this young nigga number, man. Just like he called him the time, you just went there, at all, we could have called him. Who do it, however you feel.
Nah, he could have called me shit. Like, damn, bro, you a hustle, bro. You bullshit.
You got, or like you got pictures of pins, yeah, man. What you want? Look, ain't could have told him, man.
No, bro. They might have been had that picture, bro. I ain't gonna say who sent it to him, but you a bitch. You know who you is, ho. You act like a street nigga, but you a bitch. You know who you is. Man, that man was.
What kind of hairstyle you got?
Big got a, man, I don't know what that bitch got. That big got a. He had a shag. At first, fool.
So what's up with you and Cartel? You still cool with him?
I fuck with his ass. Yeah, he cool.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I thought you finna say something else.
Nah.
Shout out to him though. Shout out to him. All my young nigga rocking with him. I'm rocking with him.
A lot of these niggas they be flogging and shit though. He did a lot of real shit for a nigga. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, I see. Like
He be a lot of niggas ass be out here flogging.
Cartel.
He actually stand on business though.
Who?
Hustle Cartel. You see what I'm saying?
Save it.
I said,
I ain't gonna lie, whenever a nigga come. I ain't gonna lie. Whenever a nigga come around with shit, you know, a nigga call a nigga. Nigga call him and that, man. Hey, bro. Request. I ain't knowing a nigga can't request this shit from a nigga ass. Why you gotta lie to a nigga ass, bro? You ain't gotta lie to me, fool. I ain't knowing I can't request this shit for your Apple Pay. You gonna sit there and still let me try to request this shit. Man, that's hoe ass shit.
must be DJ guy.
I ain't gonna lie, fool.
Him and Glorilla been fucking.
Huh? What the fuck? Hell no, fool.
He look like a fucking.
Hey, people, hey, whoa.
Get no wigs done all the time.
And when I be going live, when I be going live and shit, people be talking about, damn, bro, you hating on them folks. No, I ain't. If a motherfucker ever reached out to you first and said, hey, bro, I got this for you, don't let nobody do you like that either, bro, because you spunked and shit. It finna be a lot of niggas inbox you talking about, hey, bro, I got you 5,000 to be in my video. I want to do this. I want to do this. I ain't going to do none of this shit, guys.
Hell nah.
So a lot of niggas did that, and when I brought it out to the world, like, oh, this nigga ain't who he say he is, they probably thought a nigga was hating. But who a real hater is Glorilla's sister. That's a fucking hater, man. Bro,
So she takes you.
Yeah, I went to school with her. I always went to West Side too, though, but.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie though, fool.
You wanna chop that junk?
Nah.
I'm talking about like, he drunk in hell, right?
I want to touch
He drunk full of that oil. He just you and her. You know what I mean? She got her done. She get the rub in it.
Good little makeup.
Oh yeah, she got some makeup. You high as hell, full of them.
Man, any nigga fuck up.
Man, that's a little nigga, man. That's a little cellmate, dog. Nah, man. Any nigga thinking about that, man, especially, you know what I'm saying, her wavier than yours, tattoo all up here on the eye, shit, scar in the middle of her head, man, that nigga thug, that's a thug, man. This a gangster. I ain't trying to be thugged up with no gangster. Yeah, I'm like, this too much of a little Mexican nigga or something, or a little light-skinned nigga. No, this nigga she look like, what's that nigga from Atlanta? Lil Tracy, man. She look like Lil Tracy, man. No, man. No. Nah, man. Go ahead on with it, man. I need to stop playing.
Nah, what?
I ain't fucking with no.
Nah,
I can't do it. I ain't wicked. I ain't
So you want to burn
No, sir.
Come on,
No, sir.
on the board night.
No. I got
Yeah,
money.
$10. Yeah, 10,000. She smacked now. Come on now. We gonna be real. Nigga closet. Long as she can see a girl, nigga. She smacked 10 bands now, but hold on now. But for the free ski, nah, man. I ain't finna waste no time on it, man. That's a little boy, man. That little too much like a little nigga, man. Hell nah. Then she rapping. When she put the wig on, she still there. She put the wig on and it's a damn Louis Vuitton man outfit, bro. That just don't be hitting right, dog. It just don't work. She got on Timberlands and shit. Nah, man. No, man. No.
I'll be real with you. I wouldn't even want to fuck her. They made me say it.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, I really didn't want to fuck her. I'm thinking about Glorilla the whole time.
Nah, it just
Glorilla fine as hell. Shout out to Glow.
Glow look good.
Yeah, shout out to Glow. Fuck Glorilla.
You'll knock that thing down on her.
Yeah, nigga is a. This young nigga is a.
Yeah.
Like a pee in that pussy.
Ten band.
Fuck you talking about. I ain't gonna let it go. Okay.
Let me ask you this: have you do grown women betray you?
Couple.
How you knock any one of them? The ground? What's the ground you ever knocked down? Because I know you fucking.
33.
You said 33. How old was you?
You said knocked her?
Yeah, you fucked her. Fucked her. Yeah, you know, right? Knock her.
19.
About 19. But that's still. How old you was when you hit the 19-year-old? Real.
13.
13 when you hit a 19-year-old.
Hoes just inboxed me and told me she want to look king. I swear to God, I don't know how was it crazy.
Man, our niggas be. These are the two meat riding old niggas I ever seen, man. I don't know. What the hell, y'all? What kind of interview style is this, man? With three niggas come on. I only know the little nigga. Who is these niggas? I don't even know these two niggas. And yet they would not shut up and let this nigga tell the story. Answer the question, Nathaniel. It's not okay, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Be quiet, nigga. This nigga academic going over here. He done broke down the goddamn story. He done, man, this nigga right here in the Charlotte Lamine ain't gonna never hear the end of this shit. Huh. Nah.
You back in the...
We're gonna leave Lil Ken to it, man. I don't know what they doing over there. It's about 4 niggas doing the interview. You only know dude, young dude. That's crazy. Man, stop, man. Who? That man that went back and re-chopped some damn. Ah, man, Dave Bluff got dropped. Big drop. That drop shook some shit up, nigga. Yeah, man, go on that bit, man. That's it. I think I already see Young Boy. Money World, nigga. It's the Money World. I don't even got there. I mean, when Young Boy spazzed out, man, then Bezo got something to say. It's a whole bull crap. Maybe this is intentionally to hype Future's album up more or something. Nigga wrote on Twitter, man, tell your favorite, let's go sit 15 songs, nigga. Man, you gonna lose against Future, fool. Hold on. That was a man. Maybe this why he mad at Future from a post that somebody else made a long time ago. 22 weeks ago.
No. 10 minutes before you decide. Take 10 minutes before I decide. One, two, three. They say, oh, I'm stupid. You flop with your bitch. I ain't letting you slide and I guess it up. Old you.
Damn, when he had to count down to this, that nigga had to count down to go off, nigga. That nigga said 5 star. Okay, 3.
Hey, you wanted my auntie cousin. You thought you was gonna count me out too. You give me. No. 10 minutes before you decide. Take 10 minutes before I decide. One, two, three. They say, oh, I'm stupid.
It went up. Okay, 1, 2.
You flop with your bitch. I ain't letting you slide and I guess it up. Old lady. You wanted my auntie cousin. You thought you was gonna count me out too. You give me.
This is a hoe, nigga. Only thing I could ever lose in life is a hoe in my temper. But he be sounding like Michael Jackson, though. He be like, you know what? I apologize. I don't like how you got on my ass over the year, Offset. You know, I'm really upset about how you got on my ass earlier. Like, damn, that nigga is. He'll just turn up. You bitch. Damn, nigga. Calm down, my boy. Then I think that nigga Doughboy responded to him. You know what I'm saying? What Doe is?
Where you at? We can bump right now. Like, right now. We don't gotta argue or do none of this gay ass internet that you be on, dude.
Oh, bro.
You need to come outside, gang. You not gonna even come outside nowhere in America, gang. You only feel safe out the country. Y'all don't see this walking around up here? Do you? No, you don't. That pop out where he feels safe as fuck. If he ain't got the police with him, he ain't going. All he do is sit in the house and yell at his phone all day. This nigga weird, gang. Why don't you? Let's bump. Let's bump. Got the right one today. I ain't scared of you. Don't let me scared of you. I ain't scared of you. I will smack the so I swear to God I will. I'm about, you don't want to go diamond for diamond, dollar for dollar, chopper for chopper. This man, shut the nigga. You don't go story for story. Stop talking to me, man. I said what I said, man. All you, I don't give a we can do whatever. Any one of you about. And your side is nowhere near Turk as mine. Niggas is.
Yeah, boy, Cleveland niggas, boy, Doe Beezy, man. Oh, yeah, the FreeBandz Gang, man. The Atlanta niggas and the Cleveland niggas, well, the little Mexico niggas, man. We ain't gonna put everybody in. Look, I know everybody zoom in and out. What they talking about? The zooming in and out is real zesty to me. Shit, young boy do it every time. I don't think he just did it a while ago. He always do that shit. He don't do no recording damn near without zooming in and out. But I don't know what the fuck they be doing.
And put on all our old ice. Where you at? We can.
Keep talking with your hoes, man. They said, in your rap blood, no bap in your rap blood. Nigga, we in Japan right now, nigga. Pop out, nigga. We finna have an overseas battle, nigga. This shit done got overseas, nigga. What that nigga Herm, nigga, then you know, after that, then, you know what I'm saying? NBA young boy niggas gotta, you know what I'm saying, get up in that motherfucker. Pause. Not like that. But you know they coming, them 4K Trey niggas, man. That's why I should have put in my shit. First 4K Trey niggas. 4KT, man. He has some stuff. I don't know what that shit. He always got something to say so for the Batman, like, nigga, they got the message for Young Thug. Yeah, they got a message for Doughboy.
Man, what we doing? Cause I don't want to talk. I can't talk. I don't want to talk. We going battle for battle. We going dollar for dollar. We going chopper for chopper. We going diamond for diamond. Cause y'all niggas can't fuck with us at net. It's retarded over here. It's prospect over here. You hear me? Then one thing that I ain't gonna do, talking about stop the nigga. Stop who? Man, just imagine your pussy that pick your arm or stop a nigga and the whole head fall. Man, you gotta think about your fire. But look, I'm on whatever y'all on. You hear me?
Thank y'all, Sure Fire.
How you ain't no dope, but you ain't got no dope boy? Man, you ain't no motherfucking gangster. You was a good football player, nigga. They turned gangster when he started rapping. Man, you was a bitch. I'm a real gangster. If I real like knock all over, beat the fuck out you. Then I bought some old jewelry. Boy, you better call the motherfucking shine. You better call Iceman. Nigga ask me, nigga, how much her cash out on his own shit, nigga. You hear me? Let's retire we boy. Some of this grown man, nigga. Man, y'all nigga know boy, then nigga, I will beat the fuck out you. You don't want to see me, nigga. Nigga, I bought some his side and my side. Man, nigga, this ain't got nothing to do with your side. This ain't got nothing to do with my side. I'm talking about me and you. I got more money than you. I got more jewelry than you, and I'll beat the fuck out you. Then, you got on your side. You ain't from a lot of. If you from out there, bitch, go home. Go home, Roger.
Let's go home, Roger.
I don't want to talk. I can't.
Go home, Roger.
I don't want to talk. We going battle for battle. We going.
That was a good one, though. Herm got it, man. He got you on that one, man. Go home, Roger. You from Ohio, man. But them red guns in Ohio, man. That boy from Cleveland, boy. Not Cleveland now. I'm talking about the real Cleveland with the Bone Thugs in them. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. That's the thuggish, ruggish bones from over there. At least you was saying, like, yeah, man. What? It's gangster.
We could bump right now. Like, right now. We don't got to argue.
Oh, his shit called The Freak? Oh, maybe he said he could be the Freak without this. Is he this the Freak? Crazy work.
Like I said, nigga, all the way in South Korea, talking crazy. 15 hours away. Talking about you'll meet up with me anywhere. Alright, bet you could have been DM me. We could have been got this shit over with, gang. But you just want to keep making posts and shit. Keep going back and forth, and your niggas just want to keep arguing, bro. Tell your niggas stop posting me, gang. Fuck is we talking about here, bro? Nobody trying to keep arguing with you lame ass niggas. Fuck, be who up on your daughters. Them little niggas that you be with. Yeah, they got your head fucked up because they be letting you smack them niggas around now and hit you back. Nigga ain't never got hit back before.
That what it really is, though. He be bitching all them niggas over there where he at, man. He be slapping niggas around. Everybody scared to do something because they don't want to get kicked out of NBA and shit. Or they don't want, or you slap his ass back, now everybody jump you. You know what I'm saying? This guy tied the bitching, man. They say he was having Ben 10 jump. Oh, yeah, nigga Bezo said he seen he let niggas handle up on being 10. I'm like, damn, these are childhood friends, man. And that nigga raw, man.
Oh, that's his fucking problem. Like I said, nigga, all the way in South Korea, talking crazy. 15 hours away. Talking about you'll meet up with me anywhere. Alright, bet you could have been DM me. We could have been got this shit over with, gang. But you just want to keep making posts and shit. Keep going back and forth, and your niggas want to keep arguing, bro. Tell your niggas stop posting me, gang. Fuck is we talking about here, bro? Nobody trying to keep arguing with you lame ass niggas. Fuck. Be who up on your daughters. Them little niggas that you be with. Yeah, they got your head fucked up because they be letting you smack them niggas around now and hit you back. Nigga ain't never got hit back before. That's his fucking problem. Like, I hate niggas like you, gang. Always playing victim. You only gonna trick me out my spot. Ain't nobody tricking you out your spot. You came fucking with me. What is we talking about? Stop acting like a nigga said something to you first. You came under my shit. Fuck is we talking about here? Y'all just be, I'm telling you, this shit be right in y'all face. He mad at y'all because niggas actually said I'm right, though. He mad, now he calling y'all stupid, like y'all tripping. That nigga said, that's how I know y'all ain't no killers because y'all walking around in the States. You know how many real gangsters, real killers that never even left the city before? What is you talking about, blood? I hate niggas like you, gang. Always.
You don't know what he talking about, man. We ain't gonna get to the bottom of this shit. Even Bezo had something to say, nigga.
Oh, no, you don't, you little bitch, you hear me? I ain't even about to let you play with Pluto like that, you hear me? And I ain't about to let you play with Thug like that, gang. Cause you know one thing, when we came to Atlanta, that was the first dude we tapped in with. That was the first nigga showed us love when we came to the 8, my nigga. Casino and Future and all them dudes. Fucking 21 showed us love, gang. Motherfucking, man, stop playing, man. Thug the one turned you slime, man. You forgot, nigga, that's why you went got the chain with his face on that bitch. Man, stop playing with them dudes, man. You out your body out that country, son. Real talk, man. That shit starting to piss me off out of around looking at you as you, like you just so gangster. Oh, no, you don't, you little bitch, you hear me? I ain't.
The word his fans is, man, not the word. Young, impressionable minds, bro. They think that nigga is the gangstest nigga in America, man. Even when he outside of America. He could leave America and I still think everything he do is gangster. This is the first time I see nigga.
Hey, shut the fuck up, nigga. You already trying to go story for story. Stop talking to me, man. I said what I said, man. Fuck all you niggas. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We can do whatever. Any one of you niggas. Fuck is you talking about? And your side is nowhere near turn as mine, nigga.
You get niggas busy with this zoom in, zoom out shit, fool. What's going on with that shit right there? That's the new way. When we go off in the phone, we gotta be hitting the zoom, putting it in and out shit.
I saw the post about King Yellow going broke.
Nigga, it made me dizzy, nigga. Shit. What? A New York police officer joins Meet Me Alive and tap. Hold on to rap for him, but he wants to speak on how the police mistreated him. Oh, fuck all that week. Me, damn, bro, that's a woman. Why you gotta ask her all that shit? Oh, it was a man. It looked like 3 women, but maybe it was a man. I don't know. That's 3 women. Oh, yeah, she's a woman, fool. She can't do all that in there. What? Why are they doing this stuff? These niggas is crazy, bro.
Got 50 niggas ass in jail and their mama's going to go see them. I'd much rather put you in jail, nigga, and sleep good at night knowing I got 50 niggas ass in jail and they. Oh man, I find a way to work with the police without them hiring me. I'm like a volunteer. I'm like an intern.
Nah, man. Why would you do that? To Ray J 45 and got him knocked out and now. Oh yeah, yeah.
Butthead. It's like Dumb and Dumber. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I wouldn't even sanction this fight in hell. Why? Nigga, I would think I would catch a charge. The last memory I have of Orlando Brown, he was sucking on a microphone. Don't even try to have lines. Nobody's betting on this fucking bullshit. We're gonna watch it.
Nigga, they gonna bet on that shit, boy. Any stupid shit. Who is this nigga?
That's gonna crash out.
I thought that was Ray J saying that part. Who is that dude? Ralphie the Plug? Is it Ralphie? Okay, yeah. Yeah. You can't diss Future about a girl when he has 45 girlfriends. Yeah, for real. He said he smashed Future girl. Ah, man. Yeah. Oh, well. Who? That is the real shit. We said what? For throwing Unk in the beginning of the song. Oh, what a nigga had. Nigga had Afro Man in that bitch. But nah, real spill game. Does it even count when you say that? Like, man, Future got probably like 1,000 girls, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The way he raps, shit, probably on like 500 on fire. He got 500 ratchet bitches. Shit, he probably got kids we don't even know about, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a hood girl. She just happy he done bought her a little house where she live at and taking care of the baby, man. Man. He just come through when he want to, nigga. She might be once a year. She might be, yeah. Hey, man, nah, it don't even count, bro. You don't get no point. Boy. Future in the, y'all all in the same celebrity world. That just be like it's probably a lot of niggas done smash your baby mama. Who was that, Janelle? Shit, was that supposed to mean something or something? If it means something to help everybody, every nigga ever is, you know what I'm saying? Done took an L. Ever, nigga. Like, this is crazy work, bro. How you gonna be mad? Yeah, man, you should be dissing this nigga, fool. This nigga, fool. This, like, what is he doing? Is he in motherfucking NBA? I mean, is he motherfucking, what is this nigga? Is that not a filter? That's that nigga real her? Like, that nigga try would be on some more stuff, fool. I think he is, like, I think he got some more stuff going on, fam. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga be giving out some other lead vibes, bro. I don't know what Chopper got going on, man. This is what? This the what? See, the brat is all right, man. The rest of them suckers acting like they don't watch my movie. Oh, this is ex-manager? Oh, my God. Huh? Yeah, he did say that on that was the dude that talked to academic. Damn, he wasn't lying cause he got court shit. Damn, man. I thought that was the cap.
Take 10 minutes for the side. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cause I'm stupid as fuck. Bitch, you flop with your bitch ass. I ain't let shit slide and you better not gas it up. Man, fuck you, you old ass bitch. Man, you antique in my closet. You try to count me out too, nigga? Fuck you. Now I quit Offset. On my door, I ain't from none of them bitch ass niggas no more. Man, tell nigga fuck with me, man. Nigga can't fuck with me, bitch ass. Man, get on these bitch ass nigga ass.
Take 10 minutes before you decide.
Take 10 minutes before I decide. 1.
This is what they said. It take 10 minutes. Oh my God. That nigga need, boy. He got a good handler. They trying to. It ain't working no more. That shit wearing out, man. What? Blueface searching his baby mama's neck now?
I don't like how I feel like you was checking me, you was getting on my ass. But you right, bitch. I be getting too emotional.
Yeah, bitch.
I gotta stop being like that. I gotta stop being. I be letting these pussy ass niggas get in my head, man. So you know.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, bitch, I told you, brother. Stop letting them niggas get in your head. These cats ain't shit. What's a cat? A cat is a pussy, brother. And if a cat fart, that's a queef, brother. You arguing with queefs, brother. Come on, bitch. You know better than that.
You right. That's why
What's up with Neo? Up in this motherfucker every night. Said the industry weird. Yeah, dog, that shit is crazy work, bro. I'm just looking at some funny shit. This shit crazy work, though. A nigga young.
Yeah, bro, to this nigga Doughboy and Future, say, bro, YB love y'all, but I don't, bro. Leave that man alone, bro. Leave him alone, bro. Cause I'm fucking with that, you heard me? Man, leave that shit alone.
That nigga started with us. That nigga, man. What you talking about, man? Started with the FreeBandz Gang, man. Nigga just ain't finna be quiet. Y'all niggas ain't that damn tough. Huh? This shit must be AI. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this shit super AI. That'll never ever happen. Man, this nigga got what? Streamer beef, bro. This shit crazy. Nigga sit and laugh on motherfucking. How did he flop? If he flop, he would not. You gotta wait till the album sales come out first.
Future's album was a flop. It's my Asia Simone. Y'all know I gotta weigh in on this. Shout out to the East Side. Shout out to Real Atlanta. I see a lot of y'all going back and forth with each other. A flop? Really? Are y'all really that mad that there was 0 features on this project? Okay, y'all wanted Drake on the album.
Oh, we did, man. We didn't want. And then right now, Them niggas gotta clear their face, man. They can't get on no Future music right now, man. Everybody gotta clear their face, man. Young Thug, man, you snitching on camera. Little baby hanging with snitches. Motherfucking the whole Atlanta is just Gucci Man got a snitch song. Pooh Shiesty and them got liked up, so he might have wanted to go to Memphis a little bit, but he can't even go there. Like, she crazy, man. Rollo snitching. Everybody just in it. He got his brother got jammed up. He had to take a Future moment, man. Gotta take one to yourself. I think they're probably the greatest shit he ever did, man. Do it yourself, man. You don't need no features, bro. Don't put nobody on there, man. Can't trust them. That's what this album should have been called. I still might can't trust you niggas, man. Like, it's crazy work.
How many times has he given that to us? Y'all wanted NBA Youngboy. Who else would y'all have wanted on this
We
album?
didn't want NBA Youngboy on there.
What the fuck did I just hear from Future? Dude, 43-year-old man talking about Shawty fell in love with a rock star, I'm bougie and I'm groovy. This was horrible.
Our 43-year-old rappers talk about what Lil Wayne 43, man, 44, 45. Lil Wayne old, man. Everybody old. Rick Ross old, man. 2 Chainz 40-some. BG 40-some. All these folks is old. What is it? Juvenile still at the show talking about she like that D. She do this. That nigga 50. Like, he 52 or some shit. Like, come on, G. Birdman still the #1 star. Birdman still the #1 stunner, man. That nigga 65. Birdman so old, it don't even got how old he is, man. His age ain't even correct, bro. Come on, man. These folks just trying to make some shit right here.
I think Future deserves a death penalty for dropping something as bad as this. This is worse than anything I've heard yet.
Man, somebody shoot this white boy. What you know about Future? Man, you ain't sipping no damn dirty Sprite, man. Been in no trenches and shit. You don't even understand the music. You probably don't know Future. You know what Future this nigga? He know the Grand Theft Auto. This is exactly how it was, Future. Nigga, this you started listening to Future when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. Oh my god. The
only standout songs I can think of are Alice and Hollywood, and that's just how bad they were. I think they genuinely went 0 for 22. And the songs that just weren't straight ass just sounded like every other Future song. It's like I already heard this song over 100 times. Why do I need to hear it again? I think Future's having a huge identity crisis now.
Well, we need to hear it.
He's trying different genres, he doesn't know what sound to make, and none of it sounds good. Future, bro. I'm giving your album a 1.2 out of 10. This...
If he can make Dirty Sprite again, that's what we need to hear. You said the same song every time. That bitch can make Dirty Sprite too.
There's a lot of dick eating going on around the...
What's that motherfucker? High Off Life? Him and Drake will remake that collab one. Shit. Yeah, man. And make that same shit over and over. We love it.
Future album, which is to be expected. People are saying it's garbage, saying that it's trash. And honestly, at the very least, it's a mid album. It's not mid at all, in my opinion. It's a great album. Really enjoyed my time with it. Listened to it 3 times. Each listen got better. Marinated very well. People are saying that it's repetitive, saying that his flow doesn't switch up at all, which that is a blatant lie, bro. The beat selection on this is beautiful, top tier, as to be expected from Future, right? But also the range is
Yeah, man. You know niggas don't.
Here are my thoughts on the brand new Future album, The Real Me.
All these is niggas that ain't even the shit ain't even targeted to you.
So Future has finally dropped his new album, The Real Me, and there was some stuff I liked on here a lot, and also there was some stuff I didn't like. First off, this is a 22-song album that's over an hour long, and it has no features on it. And Future is one of my favorite artists of all time. He's one of the GOATs, but we still need some features.
No, fuck we don't, man.
Just finished listening to the new Future album.
Don't need no
Real
features.
Me. I ain't gonna lie. I think somebody that clone Future. I don't know, bro. It just. I don't know because he ain't made music in a long time, bro. But the album just. It's kind of all over the place, bro. Like I think it grow me, man. It's definitely a couple songs that you gotta listen to in the car and feel it. But 2018, man, I don't know what he had going on, bro. Once I listen to 2018, you be like, bro, what the hell? That just that kind of threw the whole thing on me. I was going live, listen to the music, and once I heard 2018, I had to cut my live off. I couldn't do it, man. But I like Radio. Radio was a good one. Konnichiwa. That was cool. John Miami, cool. The Beauty to Be, I ain't really like.
Future album just came out and y'all already having opinions about it. Y'all haven't even listened to it in all.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. That bitch came out yesterday. God damn, give it a second, man. He just started beefing with NBA Youngboy with his cat book the day before it came out. Oh. Best niggas, man. It said what? YB likes videos where it's being said that Gunna living his best life and Libby and Lil Baby struggling. Ah, man. Why he liking the Lil Baby flopping, man? What's that shit about? Blood? Tell him, man, it's going up. He said, what? Yo, was an art after comparing Future and NBA Youngboy number and realizing Future had NBA. Hell yeah. Youngboy just dumped out a bunch of music. That shit don't go nowhere.
So on this list, this is the top 20 most streamed of all time. You know, The Boys #1, Taylor Swift #2, but Future's actually #3. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, very tough, very tough. And Spotify also did the same, most streamed of all time. Actually, we don't even see Future or. Oh no, Future is here. Future's 819. And Youngboy was not in that list. So, okay, let's, we're going to call a spade a spade. Future, by all metrics, does beat Youngboy in streams. Future might just have, he might have Youngboy beating all that stuff. Where is Future, though? Come on.
You do, man. That's the GOAT, man. Youngboy, the young people GOAT, though, man. You know. Man, Ray ain't on that, man. Ray playing around, man. I don't know what to believe about Ray J, dog. Oh, Charlamagne gonna say this is money laundering or something. The Drake fans is winning money on stake, man. Or how they killed that shit now since it's let's go into this shit, man. I gotta roll up me another one, man. I gotta smoke me another one. But fuck it. I do want to see what's happening, man. I do want to see what's happening, man. What is she about?
Only those are the only people listening. Like what you're talking about? Like niggas is going at stake for sure.
No, you ain't see this. That's why I keep saying.
Niggas going at stake for sure.
That's why I keep saying there's no way I know what the fuck really going on. Like you don't see this shit.
He do though. That nigga do. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga Charlamagne read the shit like it's true. And then be like possible criminal activity. When motherfuckers say possible criminal activity, that mean hell nah, man. Ain't nothing going on. It's just some shit done been wrote, man. You saying you reading this shit like, oh yeah,
That's the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, that's Polymarket. Like that type of stuff is always gonna happen.
Read the first one.
Yeah, but that got nothing to do with like when you brought that shit up. I was like, all right, you just like you trying to swim for like the fences.
Well, okay. Well, look at this.
That Polymarket shit got nothing to do with nothing. That.
By the way, I don't care about none of this shit.
But you brought it up.
Why? Because your man is going crazy. If your man, if the nigga shooting at me, I gotta shoot back.
He wasn't shooting at you like that. No, shooting at you like how he shoot at you now?
The first week. I told you this on a Friday.
No. Of course, afterwards. What I'm saying is that before, like, put it like this.
But I never said nothing publicly. I said something to you on a Friday.
Yeah, but of course I'm talking match. Like
sure, but that's like him licensed to just start going crazy on me. Like,
because he been getting harassed, so he been trying to figure out what the fuck
doing me.
Because put it like this. Before I think you was shooting at you before he wasn't. The nigga fuck with Drake. That's it, bro. The whole Drake shit. That's what I'm saying. Most of this. Yeah, that's. Bro, but most of that shit is like nothing about nothing.
Bro, I don't know. I'm just saying. Like,
put like this: if any of that is on some criminal shit, there's way bigger fish to fry than George. Like,
that's like, yo, that's what I say all the time. I'm like, yo,
like put it like this: Drake.
But that's what I say. I'm like, yo, y'all got way bigger fish to fry than me. I said I called my man to give my man a heads up about some shit. And then that guy spends the next week shooting at me. So now
I told you I should have got you on the phone with him. But here's the thing though, and this is what I really think. We'll get into it. We're gonna get on camera, whatever. But
you wearing the steak T-shirt? You got the steak T-shirt.
I thought you were coming with the hat. I thought you were coming with the hat. Pop the chain out, nigga, and the shirt.
That's crazy.
Yo, and also, nigga, I'm like, yo, I'm about to come in here and see paper planes all over the place.
Oh what? By the way, this is a paper plane. It's comfortable. What y'all want me to do? Y'all mad at me because this shit comfortable.
Yo, Charlie, you gotta go.
My jacket.
No, you gotta.
What he got that Rock Nation girl on?
Come clean, Charlie. You gotta come clean. Charlie, you wasn't coming clean. Yo, anything anybody can say about me, they know I'm mad transparent. I'm open with it. Like I'm not even hiding. That's why I even can't wear it.
Nation.
And I'm not saying work. You see, you about to play semantics to me. I can tell.
What?
Because of course you down there payroll like some pawn, but nigga, you got mutual business interests with these niggas, bro.
Who said I didn't? We never had that conversation.
But that's like me saying, okay,
we never had that conversation. And that's one thing you said. You said Charlamagne never told me he had any affiliation with Rock Nation. That's not true.
Nigga, you never did.
Do you remember your stream the day after I called you that Friday? You literally said verbatim, Charlamagne said he gonna try to connect me with Rock Nation. Apparently you got some type of connection with him. And you said
you never said that. Like, I'm thinking you just know. Because most of these, like the Rock Nation people, I don't know who they are. Like, if I seen Desiree outside this building, I walk past her unless I remember what she looks like online. I've never seen her. I've never been in the same room with her. Nigga, even Jay, the only time I've ever seen Jay, I was at a Kendrick concert. I seen that nigga in the skybox.
And you said,
I don't know these people.
And you said Desiree got me a therapist. I'm like, where I get that from?
Yeah, that's what they told me.
Who's they?
Nigga, the people. So I'm racking my mind around, and they're like, yo.
Who is they?
They said you admitted it publicly.
I've never said that. Desiree got me a therapist? How crazy does that sound?
Nigga, I don't know, but they said you and her locked in, and I'm like.
I love Desiree though.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's not a secret.
That makes sense. Well, I don't know. Listen, what I know, and this is what I'm saying, I know you're too smart for it. Rock Nation been coming at me for smooth 3-4 years.
On what though?
On things that what's their initiative I'm going against. Like I just happen to, it could be the Meg shit. It could be like any initiatives that I've just never kind of been, and it's not like on some.
I thought Meg sued you.
No, Meg never sued me. Meg sued a blogger. But this is what we said. If we're gonna talk about, and we should talk about media campaigns and everything. Because I'll agree with you on certain shit. Like when you're not talking about like Grant and George, whatever you want to call them. Okay, if you want to call it a campaign, because I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, he is a smart nigga, bro. I gotta be honest. But if you're gonna deny that other people don't have campaigns,
they don't.
You're crazy,
bro. Nobody campaigns like yo. It's not even close.
No, it's the most visible and the most. I would say the loudest voice. Don't mean that's the only thing that's happening, bro. Nigga, I consulted with the best attorneys in the land. What they did for a deposition with me, that I'm not even party to the case, bro. They tried 15 times to get me to purge myself because you're under the oath.
Mm-hmm.
They were setting it up with a lawsuit.
And why'd you do that without a lawyer? That's crazy.
They're idiots. I sat a lot of them for the whole time and ate food.
I don't know. A lot of times I feel like if somebody has you in a deposition and they're asking you certain questions, to me it's because they already have certain information. And like you said, they want you to purge yourself. So why would you ever do that without a lawyer?
But even then, everything is interconnected though, right? And even then, that's what I'm saying. If we talk about campaigns, they're playing a different game. They're playing the game of, all right, yeah, I went without legal representation. My legal representation was going to charge me 30 minutes.
What's wrong with that? That's what happens.
Okay, no. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is that it's not about the money. It's just about, I know how Rock Nation plays. They're just trying to exhaust. They don't have any.
That's my point. Like, a lot of times.
That's not your point. You're not even agreeing that Rock Nation, they're the same thing.
You gotta show me. I'm not even I'm just saying you gotta show me. You gotta show me.
In a deposition,
because you was wilding on Megan. I thought it was a deposition for defamation on Megan.
Yes. Listen, I did 7 hours. That's a federally allowed limit. Mm-hmm. We get brought down. So basically, they asked one question that I said, listen, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I'm a journalist, so I'm gonna evoke that right. I'm not gonna give up my sources. They wanted the source. I later said, hey, by the way, the question you asked, because they wanted to stop the deposition, they're like, let's go talk to the judge right now. And I said, hey, listen, I don't even remember who the person is. So I gave the answer already. We went down to the judge. The judge had to review 7 hours of deposition. The judge, I'm telling you, the judge scolded them. The judge said, hey, listen, this is a case between Milagro, Cooper, and Megan P. You're asking a New Jersey resident who you think has material information that you're deposing. You spend 7 hours. That's the max amount of time. 70% of the time you're asking about Drake, Nicki. What does that got to do with Meg? Drake, Nicki. You're asking about steak. Then in the middle of the deposition, hour 6. I remember I got the whole thing recorded.
Damn, them niggas had a motherfucker. Was that a deposition or was that like a damn? With that motherfucking Charlamagne did some shit on there too, man. But was that a deposition or a nigga was you on trial? They asked you about steak, Drake, steak, Drake. What? Did they ask about Nicki Minaj? What they had to do with Megan Thee Stallion?
In the middle of the deposition, she one of the
police
lawyers,
shit.
they asked to show an exhibit. So they putting up academic TV stuff and whatever, and the lawyer messed up. She shared her current screen, and I seen her Slack. All of the communications is go tell Desiree what Ack is saying.
What's wrong with that though? Megan is her client. Like if I was on a deposition, my manager would be on, business partner would be on it too.
Charlamagne, the Rock Nation CEO, who's suing a blogger. The blogger, there's a judgment of $75,000. The blogger says she can't even pay it. So think about this. They spent $2 million in legal fees. They got a $75,000 judgment. She can't even pay it. You put like even my lawyer like, yo, but they spend like at least $100,000 in depot.
I hear you, but you can't play victim.
No, and I'm not
like if you're any of these bloggers and you talking that shit online, all it takes is for one of those entities to be like, you know what? Let me make them have a hard life.
Charlotte, nobody's playing victim. We're just not playing idiot. Because I'm literally saying what's happening, and I'm calling it out, and you're like, what do you mean?
But that's two different cases. In that case,
Charlotte,
that's
it's all
clearly
interconnected.
Megan Thee Stallion Rock Nation.
It's all interconnected.
How is this interconnected? How did what I call you and tell you about
how you play this? You're like, you're too smart. No, you're too smart for this.
Just tell you. Put it like this, right? I heard you say you said you think I work for Rock Nation, right?
You about to do the word, the kind of like
affiliation or whatever.
You got affiliation with
them. They're my people. That's a fact. I've always said. By the way, you know that. I'm wearing this. This is going right back to right now.
I believe.
Now you talking going right.
I believe.
Listening somewhere, or she's like, this is probably a hidden string. But
no, I always say, you've heard me say this for years. My 4 entertainment idols in entertainment: Clarence Avant, Black Godfather; Arsenio Hall, who I just published his book, his memoir, on my Black Privilege Publishing imprint.
My man with that promo.
P.D. Green,
okay,
legendary radio personality, and Jay-Z. That's no secret. I've always said that my whole career.
You ain't gotta ride his neck.
I'm gonna tell you why that's facetious, and that's why I wear the chain. Because I'm a huge fan of Drake before I had the chain and after I got the chain. Drake has never given me $1. Okay, yeah, he sent transportation for me to come film something for his rollout. He's never gifted me like, yo, here's some money. Let me put you on paper. No. But no, that's very different. I have zero business interest. Like Drake's not hitting me like, let's go half in on this business venture. But
if he did, you would. Why wouldn't you? If he called you right now, him and I just saw him and who's Aiden what they got together? It's something. Or he just invested in one of Aiden's companies.
Yeah, probably,
If he did that, if he called you and did that, you would. Why wouldn't you?
But I would say it.
Who said I didn't say it? You said, you said verbatim.
You're doing a sleight of hand here. Everybody knows.
You said verbatim. You said Wayno exposed something. No, Wayno was correcting you. Because you said out of your own mouth, I saw Charlamagne advocating for Jay-Z's casino.
He was still wrong.
How was he wrong?
He said Charlamagne wasn't there on behalf of Jay-Z. Charlamagne was there on behalf of himself because he had some financial stake in the casino. Here's the thing. Bro, we looked at the what was submitted to New York State. You're not listed as some like single sole entity that is an independent person. You're listed under Rock Nation. So you're there. So what he's saying is wrong. You might be there because you have business interests in that casino, but you're under the Rock Nation umbrella.
Yeah, because there's 4 entities that were vying for the bid for the casino in Times Square. You had SL Green, which is a real estate company, because they own the building, right? The building that the casino was going to be in, which was, I think, 1540 Times Square. You had Caesars, you had Live Nation, and you had Rock Nation. Anytime you're getting involved in a multi-billion-dollar potential bid, you're going to have to come in with somebody. But that's just a fact. Even when I saw you reading the names, I'm like, you think everybody that's under that Caesars thing works for Caesars? You think everybody under SL Green works for SL Green? No, you can look under the Rock Nation thing and see that everybody that's under Rock Nation don't work for Rock Nation.
Yeah, but they have that affiliation. There's nothing wrong with.
And y'all said I didn't disclose it, but you were reading the disclosure form.
We have to go to a site to go. Charlotte,
it's public record. I was at town hall meetings advocating for this casino. I'm in the middle of it.
You advocated, but you never said, I'm doing this because I'm business wise aligned for this casino. And also, you know why it's a got you too? It's only a got you because I know you would do the I kind of said it like nobody's gonna find that disclosure. Like, come on, bro.
It was already public record. But the barbs have been circulating that forever.
But no one was gonna really like find that and really connect it. It's about really the hypocrisy because
tell me why it's hypocritical.
Yeah, because if you're gonna talk about whether it's crypto casino, sweepstakes casino, any type of casino, matter of fact, I don't even know you to be. I'm like a legit degenerate gambler. I don't even know you to be a gambler. And so when I see you co-sign a casino with Rock Nation, and then
That's when you do your tricky wordplay.
No.
I never said anything wrong with casinos. I never said there was something wrong with casinos. I never said there was anything wrong with gambling. Never. What I was talking about was the things we were talking about before. You're currently in a lawsuit with for something, right? When they named you with, I got it right here.
It's a replica lawsuit that's been filed in 5 different states. They finally added me. Why? Because
this one.
Okay.
The class action complaint that was filed in Virginia with state.
It's not class action complaint. So it's one person. No, I know, but it's.
But accusing the defendants of running and promoting an allegedly illegal online gambling operation while tying the platform to alleged covert payments and music streaming manipulation. That's what I was talking about. I never said there's anything wrong with having a casino.
Yeah, but
there's anything wrong with gambling.
Okay, so now when we start talking about casinos, this is why I said that you have an agenda, right? Because in every casino in the world, right? Fanatic Sportsbook, Jay-Z just partnered with them. They're at Ocean Casino in Atlantic City. You know how much litigation they got? So the mere fact that they got 1 million cases.
Show me.
But this is obvious. That's what I'm saying. You're cherry picking on that.
No, show me.
Prize Space. I work with them. Everybody works with them. I don't know. Maybe Black Effect works with them too. You know how much litigation they've had just alone in Jersey? But the mere fact is this: y'all took Drake, and these are entities that y'all don't really like, and y'all are saying these are 4 to 5 lawsuits. We've not seen them litigated. One was in Virginia, just got thrown out. They're also making claims, and this is where I said, like, if it was someone that you weren't, if it was Jay-Z, you would put nuance to it. I'll give you an example.
If this wasn't Drake, you would put nuance to it. Because how can you ignore an article that says pay no attention to the grand wisdom behind the curtain?
I'll get to that.
5 lawsuits say the Bedford Bridge, the stream was bought, even the chat in his mind was higher.
So we're gonna talk about it. Okay. So let's just start with the obvious. And I'm just talking about nuance. And you're trying to grab a random lawsuit and act like it's something it's not? Okay. I remember you being on record saying, listen, release the Epstein files, fuck it, whoever's on there, burn it down. That's what you said. They release the files, they had Jay-Z names, some
No, they don't. You know they don't.
Charlotte, see, you're adding context. Just hold on.
You're supposed to add context to things, because you can't just say.
But you're not adding context to that.
Why not? I can read it verbatim.
No, because, wait, hold on. Is Jay-Z named in the Epstein file? Yes or no?
Yes, but why?
Oh, okay. So that's yes, right? Okay. Is there a lawsuit versus Drake aiding his state? Yes, right? But there's context, right? You're going to add the context right after. Y'all know the context you would add for the Epstein stuff. You'll be like, well, these are erroneous reports. None of these things got verified. These are also people talking about him. Doesn't mean he did anything. That's the context.
I haven't accused y'all of doing anything. What I've done is read these things, right? And by the way, I called you. I called you to tell you that your boy got jammed up, George, and what he said was he gets his marching orders from Acting Drake.
Yeah, but jammed up about So let's go.
Investigators. They just said investigators. But y'all knew
who was investigators.
I have no idea.
Okay.
But y'all knew this already. Hold on. But you knew this already. You know how I knew this already? Because I heard you say how you got somebody approached you at the Kendrick Lamar show, and they told you that they had private investigators on your boy.
Okay.
Right?
So
there's another article at age.com in Australia. They talked about how they had investigators on George.
Somebody right now is trying to sue you for what you said on the radio. They might be like, hey, put a private investigator on Charlemagne that I could figure out X, Y, and Z. Doesn't mean it's valid. When you do the sleight of hand.
I'm not saying it's valid. All I did was call you.
But you do the sleight of hand when you say investigators to say like, oh, this is a criminal complaint. I was like, what pop is calling Charlemagne like, yo, bro, here's
No, nobody ever said it was criminal. All I did was call you privately. Hold on. I called you privately and said, Act, this is what I'm hearing. And I heard that your boy is telling on you. That was it. Y'all are the ones that jumped out there and started saying all this other shit.
Yeah, but everything
making
told
things public.
Nah.
Yes, you did.
I mean, I don't know what world Charlemagne in, but in that world, like, you can't be telling if it ain't no crime. If a nigga telling or snitching, that mean criminal shit is going on. Like, they just telling simple shit that don't get nobody in trouble, then is it telling? Or they just talking too much. You know what I'm saying? You might have gave away too much of our damn business, nigga. We didn't want them to know our business. But, I heard telling and snitching. I'm thinking police, man. I don't know about nobody else, but I heard telling and snitching. He snitching on you. He telling on you. Trouble comes behind that.
No, right. Because here's the thing. I've called you before. I've called you before when, and by the way, the same people back then, same people now, I've always ignored it because that gets into a really messy territory. We know where that goes. They're coming with certain type of info.
Same
they
with
work
you
now.
Exactly. But when I say the same thing, I'm just like, that's not what I'm getting.
Okay. So every single time those things happen, when I look at somebody as my peer, when I look at someone like, that's my man, I fuck with him. We could disagree a million times on it. We just, when I first got on the phone, I'm thinking this is a Drake and like when it comes to academic TV or whatever, like we fuck with Drake, right? I'm thinking this is just a discussion or a disagreement based on who likes what rapper or what you think. You brought it to this other level where now it feels like there's this nefarious, like behind the scenes, like people are flipping on you, people are whatever. So that's what I asked you.
But I told you that, and I gave you names. I said the Carson McCoy kid, who I don't even know none of these people. I'm just giving you names. Carson McCoy, what was it, Alex Ocha or something like that, and George Wynn. And they said all of them, they got touched by investigators, and all of them flipped and said, yo, we get all my children.
I actually said, so if you have the info or have heard about the investigation, who is behind it? Because it wasn't criminal.
And what did I say?
You said Lauren LaRosa told you you gonna find out another time.
But you didn't tell your screen that. What you told your screen was, yo, Charlamagne said, I can't tell you who it is. I never said that. I said I don't know. The information came from Lauren. I will find out.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy? No. If I give you a warning and you're like, yo, damn, how are you getting all this info in? Because that's what I'm more interested in. Because everything you're telling me, yo, there's obviously when it comes to people want to do class action lawsuits versus state, for whatever reason. Like every casino at some point got to pay out some bread to some people who say, yo, man, you got me hooked or whatever the case is. That's how it works. Every casino. We could go to FanDuel, we could go to DraftKings, we could go to Trump even owned casinos. That's a very regular practice, right? Where people are like, hey, listen, yo, I've lost my money or whatever. And eventually the casino might be like, yo, this is settled because we want to keep operating, we're making shit ton of money, whatever. That's really par for the course whenever you deal with casinos.
But here's the thing. I don't give a fuck about none of this.
All I was asking you is that, where are you getting the info?
And I told you I don't know, but I'm going to try to find out.
I feel like you guys living, man.
No, that's you.
No, I feel like you knew who it was from.
I would have told you. But let me tell you this, right? Go back to my original point. You think I'm in cahoots with Roc Nation? That's fair to say.
Yeah. Of course, absolutely.
And you think Roc Nation is doing this to you?
Roc Nation is part of a broader thing, but yes, of course.
So if I called you and tell you that privately, wouldn't that be me snaking Roc Nation?
Are we cutting part out?
No, yes. So that should let you know right there.
No.
If I'm so in bed with Roc Nation.
I just wanted to get to the bottom of this shit though. Like, when you see two motherfuckers with all this storytelling and going back and forth and all that shit, now they gonna sit down and we gonna actually get to the bottom of the real goddamn story. You wanna see that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You wanna see what this hit for. Cause this shit has been crazy for the last month and a half. Niggas done got doxxed. Whack 100 done started doxing Charlamagne. That's why they had to go and sit down. Whack 100 done started finding people inspired that got all this motherfucking information on Charlamagne and shit. Charlamagne no investigators that's been like, man, this shit retarded, man. So it is pretty like, it is pretty good to get down to the bottom of it because this is very, very retarded. We need it simplified, man. I need to understand Who the fuck was lying? And who was flying, man? I'm lying, I'm flying, man. Economy, man.
And I'm so in cahoots with them. They got this master plan to take down academics. And Charlamagne calls Act to tell him privately, that would mean I'm sneaking around this.
Yeah, but Charlotte, that call wasn't like Act saying it, because everything you even told me was like, Act, the focus of what I'm hearing is people that has been around you. You weren't even saying Act, you were saying be careful.
That's right.
Okay. What I felt that call was, that's what I'm saying, I think that was a Rock Nation directed call. You know why? If I completely took heed of that, the people who were around me that you mentioned, I would have just backed up off and be like, yo, I don't know.
Nah, not necessarily. That just means you cut your grass a little lower so you can really see if there's any snakes there. That don't mean cut those folks off. That was just a simple heads up that you could have kept private, tucked to yourself, and just kept a close eye on everybody just in case.
So me, that was Rock Nation.
But instead, you went to your main shooter and told him, start shooting at Charlamagne.
No, I never told that.
Act, stop.
No, I promise.
You said you told.
No.
Okay.
I said I can't, because there's times when that page is ran like a fan page. There's like 4 or 5 people at any time that could. Now there's a person who kind of like more moderates it or probably makes most of the shit on there, but you know, I'm just kind of seen as the figure who kind of oversees it.
That's not smart though. I don't know why you allow that page to use your face and likeness. Like that motherfucker be saying some wild shit, bro.
No, we can get into that. But the point what I'm trying to say is that I didn't co-sign everything that happened. So normally, if I've seen a post about you, I'm gonna hit him and be like, yo, I know Charlamagne's my guy. Take that off. I do that a lot. They made a post one time about Cardi B. Cardi B's my friend. Like I talked to Cardi B. We on the phone for hours. Yo, take that off. You get what I'm saying? Like I get it. It's a page that it's kind of news reporting, but it also have like a point of view.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? But it's more fan based. Anyway,
why was he so quick to throw you under the bus? That shit. I was asking why. Immediately. George.
Where?
In the text messages to my people. He immediately was like,
texted Alex. Alex, you gotta come clean. You gotta come clean.
He immediately was like, Act told me to do this. He immediately was like,
he told you?
We got the text.
Let me see the text.
We got the text. I'll show you.
We gotta look at everything.
Alex, please show him.
No, yo, listen to that.
Because I keep saying this over and over, and I don't know if it's because of my reverence for you, because, you know, and people will tell you. People will tell me all the time, like, I don't know why you fuck with academics. I'm like, yo, that's my guy. I know that for a long time. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even think, like, the act y'all see on stream and shit is not the act that I talk to, blah, blah, blah. So I literally be telling
I don't know, yeah. Neo said they both the same. I think Charlamagne took a little bit more cox, man. They the same, but they different. See, Charlamagne gotta ride industry meat. He done roll so much industry meat that he big now. Academics had to fight. He had to fight. You know, he was the fat nerdy nigga in that room on the computer and shit. Is it about academics and all that shit? While he was doing it, nigga Charlamagne was meat ride, man, selling his soul and shit. This boy from Carolina. He kind of rep New York. Like you really motherfucker probably think this nigga from New York. He done been. You know what I'm saying? What
people, I don't think Act knows what's really going on.
No, listen.
Show him what George said. And if you want to cut this out later, you can. I don't want to ruin your relationship. I'm just being honest.
No, listen. I showed up here for everything. I hate the conversation about because there's no more private conversations. Like it's at this point, it's like I've been and like I feel like I'm kind of carrying the flag because I'm not really being affected. Like. It's these people who aren't like you live your life as a public figure. I live my life as a public figure too. Shit, I'm used to like if somebody's trying to sue people sitting outside my house, I ain't tripping on that. I'm carrying the flag, but
I don't feel no remorse for George because George be on academic TV talking crazy.
No, hold on. I told him, Bro, the gloves are off. I said that publicly. I said I can't save Charlotte.
But he said this before you said that publicly. This was literally him folding immediately.
Yeah, no, listen. They had stuff they wanted to go out with you, and I'm like, they know the reverence there. And then after that, I'm like, yo.
Well, why? And this, you know this about yourself. Yeah. You're very loyal. You're loyal to a fault.
Yes.
Why was he so quick to be like, yo, man, Act told me to do that, blah, 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 this and that. You wouldn't have done that to him so fast.
Listen, man, you would not have done that to him so fast. That's my guy. And I'm going to be honest with you, and I hear your point of, well, if he could sit behind the page or whatever, why can't people turn the mirror on him? You get what I'm saying?
Right. And the only reason I thought to bring up the crypto shit, because he told one of my mans, yo, tell Charlamagne stop mentioning me with all of this crypto. You know, I don't want to get my house ran up in. And you know the laws in Australia are very different. You got to report every single... No, I didn't. You got to report every single crypto payment to Australian... I can't remember the name of the organization.
You did a slight handle with that because I did talk to him after hearing you say it. And he's like, yo, he sent me 3 articles that was within like 2 weeks of... I don't know, like a lot of these like crypto kids that's out there, these gangs were running up in their house and holding them at gunpoint. 2 of them got killed.
Do what? Download your hard drive.
Yes,
like, what you did?
No, you gotta realize, like, again, he's living in nowhere, whatever. Yeah, he's trying to not have his face out there and address. Also, the pictures that Rock Nation's people took got his whole ad, like, you literally see his house.
Let me ask you a question. When Grand Wizard gets served, because that's the other thing I'll be wondering. When he gets served, who are the lawsuits coming from? Because when y'all are pointing fingers at all of these different people, those names on those lawsuits should be the people y'all pointing at. Are those people from Rock Nation?
Yeah, but it don't work like that. So,
what do you mean?
Like, this
who are the lawsuits from, is what I'm saying.
Okay, no. I hear the question. So, you're going to have to remember this is also casino adjacent, right? I'm telling you, every casino or some type of, it could be, if we're talking about call sheet, we're talking about poly market. If we're talking about, those are betting prediction market. If we're talking about prize picks, we're talking underdog fantasy. Those are fantasy sports. They're all doing the same thing. Like I had to deal with prize picks and underdog. Spotify got me to deal with underdog. They literally tell you we're skirting. Well, they don't say they're skirting around real laws, but they're like, when you are doing your promo, mention it this way because this is how we avoid the law. This is entire how casinos, prediction markets all happen.
That's cool. But who are the lawsuits coming from?
Okay, so I'm telling you.
Those are your ops.
No, I'm going to tell you. But that's why I say Rock Nation is involved. Because...
So Rock Nation is suing y'all. That's who the lawsuits are coming from.
It's not. Their name is not going to be in a lawsuit.
Why not?
So for example, I'll give you an example.
So you think they're funding people to sue y'all?
Yeah, that's of course.
How can you prove that? I'm asking.
Okay, show me. Have you read these lawsuits?
No.
These lawsuits are claiming these people said they don't have no money. Yet their lawyers are going up against states' lawyers. Who do you think is funny that? A broke motherfucker claiming they're suing $1 billion casino.
Well, it's just a civil suit. You don't need no money to file a civil suit.
There's a million motions, Charlamagne.
You don't need any money to file a civil suit.
Show me. Have you ever?
I can file a civil suit right now with no lawyer.
Have you been in civil suits, right?
100%. And that's how I know people. Plenty of broke people can sue you.
Let me ask you a question: whether the defendant or even if you were going at somebody, because I was just about to sue somebody for defamation. Lawyer flat out told me, "Are you committed at least $100K with this?"
And you know why? Because you're a public figure. And by the way, Act, you look crazy suing somebody for defamation.
Not really,
because you go crazy on people.
If
like somebody can say that you defame folks every day.
Let me ask you a question. So if someone came out and blatantly called you or labeled you or something.
They do all the time.
So you say you would never sue?
Yeah, they call me gay.
No, you're right. I was tempted. That's how I knew Drake was going to sue when Kendrick did what he did. I've thought about it and attempted, but it's really hard for public figures to ever prove defamation. I'm sure your lawyer told you that.
No, but certain things is blatant though. And it wasn't even that because certain stuff is blatant. Like if I call you a particular name that's associated with a particular crime that you never got convicted of or you never got arrested of, that's clear defamation. Now maybe to prove the damages or malice or whatever, all these other things that go into it, it's just not worth it based on how much you're going to spend. But you also do have a case. If you call a media personality out there literally saying you're a convicted whatever, and they're shouting it loudly on a platform, you're following law.
Oh yeah, if you're not a convicted, whatever.
Of course, 100%. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So in those situations, there's somebody who's done that to me. You know what I mean? And they're on a public platform. I don't really think they got much money, but you know what I mean? I could probably take a couple of pennies from them. But
that's how all of y'all should think. Every single blogger with a platform, anybody that discusses things for a living, you should really think that one day that person might get fed up. I think that sometimes you be, not just you, but just bloggers in general, think that they're always gonna be the bigger person. They got better things to do. One day they just might be like, fuck it. When you got fucking money. And what I see a lot of times is that's when everybody starts playing the victim. And I'm just like, no, you know what you said. Now, you know how you was moving. Like it's wild.
You think I play victim?
No. Oh, sometimes. I do. Sometimes. I think, especially in this situation with Rock Nation, it feels like you're acting like you're getting picked on. But you got a whole team of people coming at folks. Like, you can't be mad at anybody that comes at George Wynn from Academic TV. He is crazy. If you was on the
but that's what I said, Charlotte, get out the way. It's me versus The Rock. It's cool.
No, it's not. You don't have it. I promise you, you don't have it.
They've spent, I'm telling you, I promise you, I could go through receipt by receipt. I see what they're doing. They spent at least $500,000 getting at me.
On what?
The deposition, that's not some cheap. I got nothing to do with that case. That was a reason.
That's a specific case. That's Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. And by the way, y'all did the same thing. Y'all had a whole campaign against Megan.
Actually not. Like, come on. Everything they claimed was false.
Yo, that's what
everything they claimed was false.
No. I can even.
And also, by the way, if we talk about depositions and even civil cases, all right, cool. Like, I did that deposition 8 hours, no lawyer. Maybe not the smartest thing, but Rock Nation hired a bunch of dummies.
Let's have a media conversation real quick.
Desiree Perez been ducking every deposition. She ducking one versus her daughter. There's like 5 others. She don't want to sit down.
Nothing about none of that shit.
It's like, you know these people until I ask you a real question.
I don't know anything about any of this shit you're talking about. I mean, listen.
How do you know about George, but not
because there's articles about
George? Is a fucking AI that lives out in the ecosystem.
Stop.
Rock Nation.
Okay, this is George. I'm gonna read you this article. You tell me if I'm tripping. This is from InverseWire.com.
Nobody even heard about this website until you brought it up. It's not reading from CNN. Charlotte, you read InverseWire.com.
You take advantage of the worldwide nigga.
Yo, Charlotte, man.
You take advantage of the worldwide nigga net, and you know them niggas don't read.
Yo, Charlotte.
You know them niggas don't read.
Yo, what Charlotte's doing right now? What camera is it? What Charlotte's doing right now?
Reading.
He's basically saying, yo, we got an article from NawRight.com. Like,
that's not true. That's not true.
Nobody even heard that site.
Okay, well after this, I'm gonna read the Wall Street Journal one. You heard that one?
Yeah, but that got. Does it mention George?
It mentions
no, it doesn't mention George.
It mentions Drake and Aiden Ross.
Oh, so you're moving the goalpost.
No,
that's what I said. Because that's my whole point. You've been moving the goalpost.
If you don't want me to, I won't.
No, nobody knows the thing.
If you don't want me to read it, I won't.
Yo, you might as well read. You can, but you might as well read somebody's Substack. You use the Wall Street Journal, which is legit, but they're talking about Polymarket. They're talking about Drake, who mentioned in the song, which, by the way, Drake can rap about whatever he wants. Cool. They mentioned A. Ross, who did do a deal with them. Fine. Nothing mentions George. Nothing mentions
George
me.
Mentioned in the civil suits. You're not mentioned in these things.
But
you're only mentioning one.
You're using that to make your argument. Why are you using Polymarket? Listen, I did a deal with Kashi. Like, I'm at open and honest. You see, Charlamagne gonna tell y'all. Charlamagne, you have to read about it in like some hidden disclosure shit. That he's partnered with Rock Nation and Casino. Me, I'm gonna tell you, I had a Polymarket issue.
You know the difference? You know the difference? If we had actually got the license and there was a casino open, yes, hey, Charlamagne has equity in said casino. But when we're just bidding for a license, the disclosure should be to 2 people. The government regulators, which you read yourself, and my employer, which is iHeart.
Okay, so you're basically saying you getting on the radio and basically telling people that your Times Square needs this.
I really feel that. That's me giving commentary as a media personality.
Okay, cool. But you don't feel that you need
which is completely above board.
Okay, cool. I'm not. You see, unlike you, I'm not trying to like invoke that you did a crime. I'm just saying, based on you got to remember, and this is what also I said.
By the way, I only would have equity in said casino if got the license for the casino.
I guess. But what I'm saying is, and this is where my disappointment is that a lot of how you move, I've said I looked up to you because I like your openness. The first time I ever did an interview with you, there was somebody I used to work with on college radio. And like, I didn't know this person had a problem with me. They even brought me upstairs to go do the interview. You remember, the first moment you see me, elephant in the room. And I respected it. I say, yo, you know what I like about Charlamagne? He not going to just like, all right, let's not talk about it, let's avoid it. Let's get to it. That's how transparent you are. So what I'm saying is that when you're now on the radio and you don't mention it, like
name 5 things that I'm invested in.
You got a little crystal joint.
Mm-hmm. How do you know that?
You said it, and
it's open.
Hold on, but also when you're promoting even that fast food chain, you're also saying, yeah,
because that's what you're supposed to do.
Okay,
if the facility exists. It's there. It's mine. Hey, me and my wife bought 6 crystals in South Carolina. 2 of them are currently open. So I'm doing ribbon cuttings.
I'm trying to get the point of why
now name some more.
You did some weed shit, like some dispensary, right?
And me and Raekwon did that. Yes. Does that mean I work for Wu-Tang?
No.
Okay.
Do you work with them? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you work with them. Okay, cool.
Okay.
My thing is...
But how did you know that?
Once again, you said it, but that's what I'm saying.
But why did I say it?
Hold on. You said everything except the Jay-Z casino
because
thing.
There's no casino. And by the way, you saw me publicly advocating for it. You said it. I'm at town hall meetings. There's there's so many articles that came out before this week. Me and Fat Joe at town hall meetings going back and forth with people about the casino. We're at Manhattan Plaza Center doing community events, trying to get people to, be open to a casino coming to Times Square. Like all of this has been public record.
Yeah, but Charlotte, okay.
How do you think we don't even do it?
Charlotte, to put it in perspective.
Okay.
If
right now, my fault niggas don't read.
Yeah, but if you're doing a sleight of hand,
it's not a sleight of hand.
If right now I say, yo, Drake dropping some new shit, like some Nocta shit with an owl on it, everybody go copy that shit look fire, right? And I'm just saying that without telling people like, bro, you know I got a percentage in that.
There's a difference. You have actual product. There's no casino for me to disclose to the public.
You're trying to wiggle out the back right now.
Also,
because you're saying, no, I didn't tell y'all that whole process was at least 12 months. By the way, there was
longer.
You talking about
longer.
Hold on, you also talking about these articles that you have. You named the website. Nobody has ever. Bro,
okay, so you want me to read the Wall Street Journal then, since you don't want to read
it? You can't read the Wall Street Journal, but it got nothing to do with this. Here's the thing.
Can I just read it though?
Wait, let me just say one thing.
Can I read it?
You can. All right.
You don't want me to read it.
20 seconds.
You've been deflecting for 2 weeks.
No, 20 seconds.
Yes.
20 seconds.
Every time I bring up this stuff, and that's why I only keep doing it.
20 seconds.
Every time your guy George jumps out there and says some wild shit, boom, I'm gonna read another article. I'm gonna point people in this direction.
Okay.
So you don't want your name next to Crypto George? Watch this.
All right. So give me 20 seconds. So okay. Even in that casino thing, and we talking about real articles. The real articles that came from that was that apparently, I don't know if it's Roc Nation or Caesar, but somebody in that group was trying to bribe. Don't tell me you see that article. Trying to bribe one of the.
I think I did see that.
Exactly. So when we talking about, like, this is why I realized Grand doing a hell of a job. He doing like a bang out job on Roc Nation. Like, I get it. This is the Roc Nation 30th, but I ain't gonna lie. He is. I think a lot
of it. It's not.
Charlie, you mentioned it for 3 weeks in a row. Like,
this is what I mean when I say y'all play victim. He's mentioning me every day.
No, it's cool.
I get on Brilliant Idiots and talk about this shit for 20 minutes for 2 episodes, and he loses his mind. It's only 2 episodes.
No, by the way, I'm not mad that you did that. What I'm saying is that if this guy raises to your level of radar, you're one of the greatest media personalities of all time.
What guy?
George. Right?
Only because that's your man.
And you're pulling obscure articles.
No,
I'm saying, what about the articles with Roc Nation where they're trying to pay off people to get the casino bid, which failed? And I'm going to be honest with you, I really think all that stemmed from that.
So talking about, he can post rumors and gossip and bullshit about me and others. But if I talk about these articles, the rumors, the gossip, and potentially bullshit, I'm wrong.
No, I didn't say you're wrong. What I'm saying is
that's what you're implying.
No, I'm implying
that's what I mean when I say y'all play victim.
I'm implying that he's so effective. he's so effective that basically there's certain other people who keep throwing rocks at me. I'm not giving him.
I'm down with y'all. Here's the thing. I'm not.
Like even when I had to mention Jeremy, I'm like talking about like a bum.
I can give a fuck about George Wynn. You know why I care about George Wynn? Because George Wynn comes under the guise of academics TV. So for me, it's like, damn, this guy that I know for almost 20 years, gave him his first interview way back in the day. Whenever there's an issue, me and him on the phone, like whether it's about you or whether it's about me, and when I call you to do what we always do, I give you a heads up on some shit. You let your guy go in?
No, it was the most elusive heads up, Charlotte.
No, I gave you names.
Charlotte.
I gave you directed. I'm not even going to talk about what we all talked about on the phone for 2.5 hours. But there was one thing in particular. You talked to me about an artist. And we can talk about this because you talk about this publicly. You talked to me about Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Right? You felt like Lil Baby lined you up.
Of course he did.
You said you and Lil Baby had a conversation. Lil Baby told you everything was good. But then you ended up getting to altercation with one of Lil Baby's guys.
Yeah.
You got more smoke for people that I haven't seen do anything to you than you do that guy who lined you up.
Oh, that's smoke for him too. It's just that with him, it's easy. Like any rapper who's ever, I felt even, did whatever to make me feel a certain way about him. Yeah, of course. Like, I can't wait for his rollout to come in. It's gonna happen. Like, I've seen what I've done to his career before. I've seen it. Like, he literally got on the phone with me because he said I was stepping on everything he had going on. Don't worry, it'll happen again. So I do got smoke for him.
But then
But I'm trying to deflate from Roc Nation, though.
No,
they're the invisible opponent. This is why, even as of recent, I'm like, Charlemagne, nobody really is trying to even talk about you. Just get out the way. Let Desiree and Jay-Z sit. They are the people that everybody's shooting at.
This is why this is delusional to me. Even if that's true. If that's true.
You're running defense for them.
No, I'm not. If that's true, I can move out the way. If that's true.
Thank you.
Why would you want that problem?
They want the problem with me. I'm not saying
because you and Academics TV and whoever else probably won't shut the fuck up. Like,
all right, so they want to control us.
Come on.
If they want to control us, it's on.
It's not about control. This week alone, I'm in Anguilla.
I seen you in the water.
Enjoying my vacation.
What's good?
Come on, of course. I'm gonna show you something when we get up there. I guess I gotta disclose that too.
You got this on. Yo, the Charlemagne disclosure. Yo, check that pin. Check it for a wire earpiece. You know what I mean?
But when I would get back to the room, I would look at things and I would laugh my ass off. Cause I'm not gonna front. It made me feel important that you had your whole legion of internet doom going at me.
I didn't.
It's like everybody. I'm like, he got the whole squad.
Okay.
Every cosmetically challenged motherfucker in the cyber world. All of them. I'm like, shit.
Do you think? All right. So I'm glad you said that, and we should get into this part.
And it made me feel. I'm gonna tell you something else.
You are important though.
Summer's here, and right now get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models with no payments for 90 days.
Cool.
Nigga, I shouted on the heights, and this is one of the things that kind of hurt me about it. I'm like, I look up to Charlotte.
But here's the thing, you don't have to do that. This is what I mean when I say that.
What do you mean?
You don't have to do that. You don't need any of these other people. All you gotta do is pick up the phone. Charlotte. And I hate it when people would say things like, yo, Charlemagne would never do Academics podcast and all of this other shit. It's just like, yo.
You a little bit elusive. I'm watching you do like some niggas podcast. This shit was crazy.
Well, you're probably right. But it wasn't because I was ducking you. It's just like shit didn't line up. And then there was a little bit of ego. Because when you got on a screen one night, drunk, yelling and screaming, Charlemagne, no, this is years ago, about when you was mad I wouldn't do the podcast. I'm like,
oh yeah, I was saying you're right.
What's up with that? Like, what you doing all that for?
No, because I feel like any time when you guys come calling, like, I'm so big on loyalty. You're right. I've always said it, like, I'm so big on loyalty. I'm so big on, okay, this person gave me this opportunity. This person looked out for me. That I know when you hit me up and you're like, hey, you want to come do Breakfast Club? Nigga, I'm there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Anybody, even when, it wasn't only you I spoke about in that moment. I spoke about Gillian Wallow. When they hit me and promised like, yo, we need a place to shoot. We want to do an episode with you because, it's hot at the moment. Yo, come use my studio. I'm like that for everybody who I rock with. I'm not the guy who usually, like even with Vlad, like, I tell Vlad yes a million times. For me, I rarely ask for things, but I do look to see a little bit of reciprocity. And I think I kind of had mentioned it. You you didn't say no. You never said no. But it was almost like whenever the time was right, and I'm like, dog, I got a Spotify deal. I kind of I need to get these sit downs right now. It's like right now I do that podcast whenever I want to because I mainly stream. But I felt like it wasn't a priority. Like I'm like, damn, I'm watching you when I see a bunch of other dudes. They're trying to kick off their career. They're not even in the middle of their career. They need you. We're going to look at them because they're sitting out with Charlamagne the God. And I've seen you with those people. And I'm like, damn.
I do that on purpose. That's strategically to the point you just made. I want to help them get that shit going. You academics. I saw you had a conversation about me when I called you about everyday struggle. You manipulated that conversation as well. No. I told you that if you keep getting disrespected, you don't have to be there. I said, yo, I told you, I said that media space isn't respecting your audience yet. Because remember, all of this shit that everybody feels about the internet now, they didn't feel like that back then. They saw it, but they were still trying to play that traditional media game. You were building an audience that they didn't even have yet. And I just told you, hey, if you keep getting disrespected, walk off. But did you tell people, because Joe did, Joe said this publicly, I was making calls to try to get Everyday Struggle on Revolt.
Okay.
Did you ever tell people that?
Well, a
lot of times people think we got issues because of things that you say.
No, the Revolt stuff, I was never really party to.
I told you though.
So
Joe got it, and I connected
Joe had conversations.
And then Joe went and did some other shit.
And then I was like an afterthought with that particular thing. So it's not like I'm like in the huddle, the group huddle. The point about the Everyday Struggle thing, okay, I'll give you that. There is some context missing because you were like, yo, bro, I think you're getting disrespectful on that show.
It's true.
However, I
Joe
never
stood up and looked in your face and was yelling at you.
But also it was good theater. Like, and that's where I was trying to like balance it. Like I'm kind of new in the game, and like I have so much love for that show because it needed to be that. It couldn't be, okay, you got your audience and now you're supposed to be looking like this Don Dada, like, yo, you're supposed to get tested. Now, obviously, with some respect, of course. But the only part of that conversation I said the part where you said, yo, act, you know how you do things when you go in, walk off on air if that shit happens. And that, like, I thought
I don't remember saying that, though.
Nah, you didn't.
I remember saying, quit the show. I don't know if I said walk off
on air. Trust me.
I don't know if I really don't remember if I said that.
Charlotte, during that time, I remember, me and you definitely talked a bunch. I remember even with the, I remember talking to you about the Wale thing.
What was the Wale thing?
Wale was coming up to the show, and it was like a online moment that was preempting it, where he was just like, yo, nigga like you can't call me corny. And I remember talking to you, and you basically was like, yo, act. If you the type of personality that I'm watching you become,
you gotta say it in his face.
As soon as he comes in, you need to say, listen here, Wale. And I did that, and I feel like you kind of slammed it a bit. Like, I remember your comments, but it wasn't like...
I don't remember you calling Wale corny in his face.
No, I said I made the comment. I made the comment because I was voicing what people were already saying about you online.
No, you can't do that. You gotta say, I think you corny.
But
like back in the day,
that's not what I said about him. I said, people think Wale's corny. That was the conversation at the time.
Oh, I thought you called him corny.
I don't call these rappers corny because
Wale, that's my guy. Yeah, he's Joe too. Listen, that's another thing that I hope for us to get from this conversation. After we have our conversation, I'm just gonna make the rounds. Not the rounds.
You should.
But like Joe, just really Joe. Like, cause we don't. This shit is stupid. To me, when I sit back and I look at all of this shit that's been going on, I'm just like,
George.
Am I going to George? I don't give a fuck about George. That's your man. I don't have to deal with George. That's your guy. I don't give a fuck about that Vietnamese kid from Australia.
That's why I think things went.
George would never hear me mention his name if he had started shooting at me.
Okay, privately. So then I get it publicly, which I think...
That's your fault, though. You did that.
I wanted y'all to...
But I called you privately.
But I'm not gonna.
You didn't have to make any of this public. None.
Let me ask you a question. If I call you and I tell you something about Schultz, are you gonna tell him? You'll fuck with Schultz. If you gotta think like that, you'll fuck with him.
No, I had to think about what you said.
Yo, the moment I fuck with a nigga, And you call again. I'm not saying it to throw you under the bus.
But I didn't know you and that dude was close like that. That dude lives all the way in Australia. You know me and Schultz are close. So if I'm with somebody every week, talking to them every day, and you tell me something about them, of course I'm going to them. I didn't know you and George had that type of relationship. Yeah, you say it all the time. He's AI. He's just that. I don't know. So I'm just thinking I'm giving you a heads up because these internet dudes done got pressed, and now they're saying, hey, Ack and Drake are the ones we get our marching orders from.
Okay, can we get back to the slide at hand? Because I want you to read the article.
No, you don't.
I do.
Can I read it now?
Yes.
All right.
Hold on. Are we going to start with a reputable outlet, Wall Street Journal, first? Because I want you to read that and then tell me what got to do with me or got to do with even George.
I didn't say the Wall Street Journal one.
You keep quoting it.
The reason I say that has something to do with you because you told me out of your own mouth that George is the king of the Clippers. And when you see these articles from the Wall Street Journal that
Clipping is illegal though.
It just says new investigation by Wall Street Journal. Polymarket is paying scores of offshore Clippers to quietly promote its international exchange in the U.S., though it's banned from letting Americans trade on the platform. Polymarket made dummy websites mirroring its real sites, then paid creators to use the fake site and pretend to win thousands. Creators altered headlines and used outdated footage to imply they won bets, even when they often lost. Polymarket paid Aiden and Ross multiple millions to promote the site. That's Wall Street Journal.
Okay, so by the way, now let's use a little bit of context. Okay. What you read there, if someone is to be in trouble, who's in trouble?
The Clippers and probably Aiden Ross. And Polymarket.
I would say Polymarket first. If you're saying
they always get the little fish first. Because they know that the little fish eventually will tell on the big fish.
Who told you this, Sean?
You have never watched the gangster movies? You've never watched the mob forces? This is how it happens. This is how it happens. You've never seen that. You've never seen that in the street. Like they'll pick up a fiend. A fiend will have a couple of rocks on. Where you get this from? Oh, they selling dope over here on this corner, whatever. Who'd you buy it from? I bought it from this guy named Slim. Now, next thing you know, that block is getting busted. Because they'll flip Slim. Are you willing to go back in there and make another purchase undercover? Sure. So Slim will go, the person will go in, buy it from Slim. Next thing you know, the cops are raiding the spot.
Okay, perfect. And I still want you to read.
Okay.
But so do you think that it then puts, whether you're saying Aiden Ross, George,
I don't want nobody to understand.
We got Alex right there. I seen Alex and Schultz do a call sheet ad. I see them do some shit with State.
What's that got to do with this illegal? They're not being accused of doing illegal shit with any of those companies.
All those companies are being accused of doing illegal shit.
Did you read what I just read?
Call sheet is being accused of similar, but it's the same industry. What I'm saying is that when you're calling that out, and it's not even specifically mentioned anyone you know, what you're basically saying, if you worked with Polymarket, maybe the jig is up.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Let me read you this. Polymarket is Wall Street Journal. Polymarket and virality targeted dozens of videos by Aiden Ross, the 25-year-old manosphere phenom with millions of followers for promotion. Ross has a multi-million-dollar deal with Polymarket, according to a person familiar with the negotiations. And he averages a half hour per week on his live stream, scrolling through Polymarket and commenting on potential trades. In at least 5 of the videos, Ross identified ways he could use inside information to trade on the platform. In one video targeted for promotion, Ross said he could easily use inside information to trade on the release date of a forthcoming album from the hip-hop artist Drake, who was Ross's acquaintance. So they keep hitting me for dates, trying to finesse Polymarket for bread. Representatives for Ross and Drake declined to comment. They're the only 2 smart people in this whole shit. Smart Jewish kids not saying a goddamn thing. Meanwhile, y'all out here just yelling and screaming. I don't care about any of this shit.
All right. So let me stick to like say Polymarket.
But not when we finish talking.
Yeah.
Internal materials show that Polymarket and virality promote videos showing how easy it is to conduct insider trades on the platform. Polymarket has paid Clippers to promote at least 19 videos discussing opportunities to use inside information or other tactics to manipulate markets. Polymarket said it prohibits trading based on stolen information, illegal tips, or information obtained in breach of a duty of trust, confidentiality, or other legal obligation. It added that Polymarket's market integrity framework includes trade monitoring, on-chain transparency, reporting channels, and escalation processes to detect, review, and respond to suspicious activity. Where appropriate, we engage with regulators and law enforcement to support the integrity of our markets. The reason I bring that up is because your boy George is being mentioned. But they say he's the #1 clipper. And by the way, you told me that. You told me that.
You're right, but he doesn't work with. Yo, it's like saying,
you told me.
All right, this guy is the #1 basketball player, but then I tell you that the Knicks is in trouble, and you're like, well, isn't your friend the #1 basketball player? No, he doesn't work with the Knicks.
There's certain shit I don't even want to say because I'm really not trying to get nobody in trouble. And it's stuff that you told me. But it's stuff that you told me.
Charlie, you might as well be.
Why am I? Tell me why I'm
blowing the whistle.
Tell me why I'm too short though.
Yeah,
I'm too short because I called my guy Ack to give my Ack a heads up on all of this type of bullshit.
I think you called me for a different reason. I think you called me.
What you think I called you for?
I think you called me because I'm gonna be honest with you. I think everyone these days, media is at a point now where it's a battle of narratives. And I really think it started with the Kendrick and Drake thing, where everything is an ongoing narrative.
So why would I call Ack privately, give him a heads up on things? Because what I would think you would do with that information is get in front of whatever this is and shape your own narrative.
No, to shut it down. Basically, I feel like there's a couple of entities. They've been giving Rock Nation belt to
all of this shit came a week or two after I called you. All of these Wall Street Journal articles,
but none of them are mentioning the people who you're talking about.
Can I read this particular article about George? Can I read this? Can I read this?
Yeah, from what site? Just say the site one more time.
Inversewire.com, which is a very reputable site. You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga that it's not.
This is realnews.com.
You're trying to convince the worldwide nigga that it's not.
Who's the author of that?
I'll tell you right now, the author of it is, his name is Dalton Jackson, Senior Systems and Culture Writer. Systems, Media, Incentives, and the Architecture Underneath Modern Culture. That's who wrote this article.
Sounds like a lot of word salad for. This is my own independent blog.
I'm gonna read this, and we can move on from this, honestly. But I'm gonna read this. I just want to know what you think about this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's where the loop closes on itself and gets genuinely strange. The lawsuits allege those rigged casino winnings weren't only for show; they were a laundering rail. Money allegedly moved through states' encrypted tipping feature, described in the complaints as a wholly encrypted and substantially unregulated tool, perfect for pushing untraceable crypto to people you'd rather not be caught paying. And who got paid? Spot operators. The suits claim the proceeds financed streaming farms that pumped out millions of fake plays of Drake's catalog, bending Spotify's algorithm, faking a culture-wide consensus, manufacturing the very stardom that made the casino deal valuable in the first place. A rigged casino generates fake wins. The fake wins fund fake screens. The fake screens manufacture real fame. The real fame sells the casino. A perfect circle that never once touches reality. Which brings us finally to the man behind the curtain, who you genuinely cannot make this up, goes by Grand Wizard. George Wynn, an Australian named as a defendant, allegedly runs the Academics TV account and operates in chat under that handle. The filings cast him as the operational hinge, the guy who converts the state crypto to cash, lies on with the bot vendors, and coordinates narratives. The paid clips, the manufactured praise, the slander of rival artists, the synthetic chat hype that makes a stage moment feel organic. And per the leaked chat logs, the complaints lean on, the wizard wasn't freelancing, he was allegedly taking his marching orders straight from Drake and DJ Academics. The hype man for the hype was himself a hire.
Okay, can I respond to that?
Please.
Okay. Now, this is why I said you're doing a media sleight of hand.
I'm just reading what they wrote. This is none of my words. I'm not even gonna believe this shit.
Wait, no. So we're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
The Wall Street Journal article you read, they actually did some investigative research. What this guy basically is reading that you keep quoting, he's taken 3 to 4 lawsuits.
6. According to the article.
Whatever. Okay, 6. And he's just putting that in paragraphs.
What's wrong with, you should read. What's wrong with reading?
Charlotte, because if everybody took every allegation against you that was a civil lawsuit and then wrote your profile
and
said,
they do.
According to Charlemagne, this is how he acts. He does this. You'd be like, listen, are we going to add some context to it? So if we want to go through it,
Because that sounds like a decently, might be ChatGPT. That guy doesn't look like he's doing too much investigation.
Could you stop?
No, I'm serious.
This guy I don't even know him. You didn't see him.
Hold on. Wait, because he hasn't done any research beyond those things. And
no, you got to read this whole article. This is good.
I did read. Okay. But everything he's alleging, like
when you read these articles, how come you don't take that to your screen?
No.
And have these
because it's
conversations with
bullshit.
your
All
audience?
right, so I'm having it with you.
Okay.
I'll tell you how it's bullshit.
Okay.
And I want to ask you what you believe. And don't do the, I don't know what to believe. Do you believe, right? Let me give you something on clipping. Clipping is the most normal and it's the most effective way to promote anything these days. I'm telling you these things as facts.
Yeah.
Epic Records just dropped the budget over $100,000 in the last 3 days because Future dropped it. That's a clipping campaign. This is how you need to post Future. This is whatever. We want to make this big. Don't mention this. Don't mention that. Goes to Clippers. I have access to. I know the biggest Clippers. That's not money to me, but I know about it. The labels are doing it. So the labels put money in Clippers' hands.
What they got to do is the legal shit that they're being accused of, though.
Because,
I'm with you on the Clippers.
No. Because
there's nothing illegal about clipping.
No.
But if you're paying Clippers to do illegal shit, then it can become illegal.
Okay. And what I'm trying to tell you is that if I'm telling you this, I'm pulling back the curtain. I'm telling you labels would just pay a Clipper. Why the fuck would the biggest artist in the world, Drake, need illegal gambling or online gambling and George to buy the streams? Does that make sense, Charlamagne? Come on, bro. It's yes or no, bro. Come on.
Listen, I literally said...
I'm telling you what's happening with Future.
If you listen to Brazy, I said this. I said, I'm going to even shoot Drake some bail. I said, sometimes you can be involved with people and not know exactly what they got going on. You can be using these clippers to push your narratives. You can be using these clippers to promote your songs. But these clippers might also be involved in some other shit. No, I'm not.
No. Charlotte, what I'm saying to you, everything you're reading that this guy is writing that came from these civil suits, I want to address it. It is false. Like,
so you're asking, do I think Drake would be doing this?
Drake is not doing it.
Okay.
Republic Records, which is his label, ain't doing it.
That's a lie.
Republic Records is buying Drake's music through Stake. Because that's what
I don't know. I'm saying,
you said it was a good article.
When it comes to using the clippers to push narratives,
okay,
and make yourself look larger than life.
Okay, so we're going off the article that you say Man Dalton did, right? And I'm saying that
he mentioned a bunch of different things clippers are doing, not just the
but let's talk about the illegal ones because I just mentioned legal ones. The Future shit's legal.
Okay.
That's legal. You're saying, well, what about this illegal stuff? Okay, so let's talk about what could be illegal, right? Yes, theoretically, it could be illegal if there is money being transferred, sent back and forth through countries to bot streams.
Especially if it's crypto.
But crypto is not a crime. Is having crypto? Do you have cryptocurrency?
No. If you're not reporting,
that's why you think that.
If you're not reporting it in Australia.
How would you know?
If you're doing it through tipping features.
How would you know he's reporting or not?
Oh, but the people investigating him probably do.
Did Dalton make?
I have no idea.
Surely you say you read these.
Did you see the other article in the age.com? Australia? With the one that said they put the investigators on them? The one that said...
With no new info.
But it don't matter if it's new or not. The thing I be wanting to know is, how come you're not having these conversations with your audience?
Because I'm trying to have it with you.
No, but you say you're so transparent.
No, Charlotte,
okay.
I spoke about these lawsuits because they filed them against Drake and Aiden before. I've said they're bullshit.
But do you tell the people what they're actually being accused of? It's one thing to explain the clipping. It's one thing to
explain. We go through the art.
I've never seen you go through the art. I've never seen you go through the art.
I went through it. I went through one of them. But the allegations, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Mention the specific allegations and we could speak as
I
people.
Just did.
Okay, and I just told you, I said, so do you believe that Drake is money laundering his earnings or whatever through a online gambling casino to get his streams inflated? Does that even sound right?
No, but I think George might be. Involved in doing that.
So why the hell would George... So now the allegation that Drake is doing it, okay, so we're getting Drake out of the way. All right, bet. So Drake's out of the way. Why would George do it?
For money.
So who would he be doing it for?
I have no idea.
If he's doing it for... He's not is he a musician?
No, but it could be a musician paying him.
Who do you think is paying? You're saying that there's things here, but now we're assuming a crime.
I ain't assuming nothing. I'm just reading the article, giving you information.
But when we're talking about what's there, you don't even have anything you could like properly fall back on and say.
I just read you everything. These people, this is
the
a
main
foundation.
accusation, you just agreed with me that you don't believe Drake is doing that.
Well, let me say this.
So give me another accusation.
No. Let me say this. It's hard for me to think Drake would do that. That's honestly how I feel.
Wait, what?
It's hard for me to.
Charlotte's a media legend, man.
It's hard for me to think that Drake would do that because why would he have to?
He's not.
But that doesn't mean he's not. And I'm not accusing him of anything. I'm just telling you what these allegations are saying. And I'm telling you that your boy George is in the middle of all of these allegations and he was being investigated. And apparently he told investigators he gets his marching orders from Ack and Drake. That was the original genesis of this whole shit. Me calling you privately to tell you that.
Charlotte.
Why y'all decided to blow it up and make it this thing? I
Because
do not know.
you told me 5 different reasons, and that was confusing. That's why I felt like you was a Roc Nation employee trying to do a psyop.
Did you hear when I also said
you said it's about narratives? You said it was about hate campaigns. Then you said it was politics, and then you said it was crypto. Like
no. The first time I called you, I said that it was politics. But what did I say? I said, but I'm looking at this shit. And I don't see no political payments. It's just a bunch of music payments. I said, the shit I heard Jeremy say, I don't even have that information. So either way, I'm just giving you information. I'm just giving you the heads up. I'm just letting you know that some shit is out there. Some shit may be coming. And all of this shit.
If somebody sent me your tax returns for the last 3 years, and I read out verbatim, and you're like, nigga, how'd you get that shit? And I'm not forthcoming about it. At some point, you got to be like, nigga, you're in cahoots with
if
me.
you told that's not true. That's ridiculous. If you told me I don't know, I will find out because we're in media. You don't get anonymous tips.
Charlotte.
No, answer. Yes. You don't get anonymous tips. You don't get mad random shit sent to you,
but I will
and you don't know where it came from.
But I will say, at the point where now,
listen, this week alone, I heard you talking to people who was getting mad random shit from people saying this is just a source. This is just a source. This is just a source. Have I asked you once who the source was?
Yeah, but you haven't. But hear what I'm trying to say. At a certain,
do you even know who the source is?
Well, there's a few sources. Trust me.
Do you know? Be honest. Do you know who these people are?
One of them I've heard about.
Okay.
A bunch.
Okay.
Other people, you'd have to do some research.
So that's my point.
Hear what I'm saying though?
All right.
If it was something, if I was gonna call you to give you the heads up, I'm finding out who that is. I'm gonna be like, yo, so this chick over here that know this person, just go look at this person.
You didn't give me anything. You didn't give me time to do nothing. I told you that I was gonna set up a conversation with you and Roc Nation. That we talked on a Friday for 2.5 hours.
Sure, like,
by Saturday.
If that's not the put the banana in the tailpipe move, like, come on. Like, you think Roc Nation is gonna be like, all right, we're done beefing with this guy. Charlotte came here, let's have a call.
Why not? That's like, yo, if there's actual issues, listen.
You know what I said. What have they said?
If there's actual issues, a lot of times actual issues can just get resolved with communication. And by the way, we talked for 2.5 hours. You gave me a lot of intel that I didn't have on a lot of stuff. You gave me intel on the little baby shit. And then we started talking about Roc Nation. I'm like, yo, what's up with you and Roc Nation? Why do you go so hard at Roc Nation?
So can I ask you, because everything
Did you tell people what you told me when I asked you that though?
What?
Because you didn't tell me all of this shit about depositions and all that shit like that. You told me that.
What?
You said, I feel like a lot of us online feel like if somebody big is coming at us.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No.
We got to be with somebody big too. Which is Drake.
No.
That's exactly what you said to me.
I'll repeat what I said.
Okay.
I said, these days, what online is, because now everything they try to throw me into, they throw Drake into like we're teammates, right? Drake's my man. He gave me a chain like that's my man. But you know, I was just a big fan of his. I supported him during some really tough moments in his career. That's why I got to change.
Okay, I'm talking about same over here. Okay. I've never liked Drake's music. You know that.
All right, bet.
So who could pay me to hate Drake?
We never said that. But what I'm saying is that now the internet is breaking. Okay. Where there's teams.
And I think that's silly.
Well, it's not about if it's silly or not, is it happening? These days you're realizing the people who are super pro Jay-Z, they're usually shitting on Drake. The people who are usually pro Drake, they don't give a fuck about whether it's Kendrick or...
But shouldn't we be better as media personalities? Why do we fuel that? Like, we should know that, hey, you can have your opinion about an artist, I can have my opinion about an artist. That don't mean the fan bases gotta hate each other. That's some Republican.
Okay. Hate make money, man. Money is evil. Hate make money, man. Everybody know that. Everybody hating each other and shit. Mad at each other. And online talking about each other. That's a lot of clicks and views, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got, even on some simple shit like Facebook, if you got enough interaction and whatnot, you could get paid, man. You know, that's the way we is these days, folks. Everything got a price on it. And hate got a price, bruh. Hate pay good. Two people hate each other on the internet, they watch them beef and go back and forth, pays a lot of money. Right now, Honeykomb, brazy, Rallo, and doonki wild beef is getting all the niggas who do interviews and get them on their platform money. Man, it's getting them a little money, but it's getting the niggas who getting the interviews, man, big money. Big views, viewership, big sub, returning views, all type of shit, right? Niggas going over your shit. It's turned up. It's turned up. After you get in the money, that's all they get. You can eat, man. You know how to milk it, right? Like DJ Vlad that thing and Wicked Film and shit. Hit that shit by 8-9 parts, man. Chop that shit, say cheese, chop that shit up, man. And then put out the whole thing. You feel me? Like chop it up and then do it like you hitting them 2 times over the head. Well, yeah, hate make a lot of money, man. It's boring to see people love each other and shit like that. That's boring, man. That's what reality TV for. Reality TV is hate. Hate, love, hate. That make money. Women is fighting on the baddest, fool. That is, love and hip hop, man. Love out the locker, man. It's drama. It's chaos. It's negative, man. Ain't just you finna look at no reality TV show and this shit finna be some all positive emotion. Like, hell nah. It gonna be negative as hell and that shit gonna be selling. It gonna get a lot of views. You try to see who finna fight. Who finna fight, who going up, who finna steal who, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever they doing on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, crazy work. Negativity is what sells in America, man. Positivity sucks, man.
Republican Democrat shit.
Yeah, but all this, I told you, it started with Kendrick and Drake.
That's
hip hop is never.
You help fuel that too.
How I help fuel that?
You help fuel that divide because
keep in mind the first time Georgia that shit, they pull up on me at a concert.
Because instead of just letting Drake get belt to ass, right?
You think I'm gonna let my man get jumped? I know
that's crazy.
But instead of was trying to let him get.
But instead of just let the
there was a lot of coward niggas in media.
But let the rappers rap. Like listen,
no, it was bigger than that. Okay, because a lot of people at that point, like I know that feeling when niggas think you done and niggas feel like it's okay to kick it back in and. Okay, Drake, we get it with the battle, right? Drake and Kendrick. But I seen media personalities gloat. Maybe they wanted an interview, or maybe they were promised an interview. And that was the moment they're like, all right, fine, we got him. So they picked
that's life.
Okay, no, it's cool. So, all right, so cool. So they picked their side. What I'm saying is that, not because my man bleeding out, I'm going to be like, all right, I'm going to just be on y'all side now. No, we fighting till the end.
You don't have to be on no side. You still a Drake fan. Objectively, you could say, yo, Drake lost the rap battle. It don't matter. Drake gonna still be Drake. That's what I said.
the entire media was kicking us back in, and what I said is
he got beat. If somebody walked in here right now, if two guys walked in here and jumped on me and you, and we got our ass kicked, the internet would be gloating. They'd be like, finally, somebody fucked up DJ Academic, somebody fucked up Charlamagne the God. That's the way the game goes.
It was more than just
yeah, you're gonna be happy.
The rap battle, the narratives too. It's
What
one of
were
the
the narratives?
It's the reason why he was suing. Like
I didn't like that because the reality is it's a rap.
A lot of people don't like both of y'all, man. Ooh, nigga come in there and slug y'all niggas up, right? Like, word. Y'all, this shit probably have like 8 million. Man, that shit probably have 100 million views in a night, man. I ain't gonna lie. It gonna be niggas that gonna stay up all night, just keep rewatching. Man, I gotta see Charlamagne get beat up again. Then niggas gonna rewind and be like, man, I'm glad Academics finally got whooped. Been waiting on Academics to get whooped, man. He finally, somebody fought. Ooh, I'm so happy for that dude, man. I wish I was that dude, man. Wish that could have been me whooping Academics. You know, it's people that really hate Academics. Neo hate that nigga. Neo hate both of these niggas. See, it's people hate both of them, so you gotta look. It's people that hate Charlamagne, then it's people that hate Academic, then it's people that hate both of them. Man, niggas gonna go in there and tell somebody gonna get gone, man. Somebody gonna have to go to the upper room, man. Already, Neo. Shout out to you, man. Hell yeah, though. Somebody gonna get blessed up to the upper room, man. This shit this shit was long. I did a 3-hour, I did a movie.
They both said foul shit about each other. They both said defile.
Let me ask you a question. This is when I think people start realizing how powerful media is, right? Did any of those narratives that came from the battle, because I think people like you would want the audience to believe that Drake legit just like, took 2 years before this Iceman situation that he's, just back number one again, just because a rap battle. No, there was narratives.
That's another false narrative.
There was narratives that spawned.
He didn't take no time off.
No, it's not about time off.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that he's back like he never missed a step, in my opinion.
He never went nowhere.
Okay, but you're not.
We're acting like the Party Next Door album didn't have bops on it.
You're right. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that for 2 years, because of the battle and the fracturing of the fans, and also a lot of the media going against him, every negative, there was a time where negative campaigns or hate, things against Drake just didn't work. You know why? Because people were like, nah, that's not Drake. Everything negative said about Drake afterwards worked. You know why? Most of the time.
What do you mean worked? When you say worked, what do you mean worked?
The people were carrying on these narratives that was driving almost like groupthink about him and his entire career.
Have you ever heard this quote? Even dirty water makes flowers grow. So
What?
people can say negative shit about. They say negative shit about you all the time. Has that stopped your career?
No.
People say negative shit about me all the time. Has that stopped my career? People say negative shit about Drake. Has that stopped his career?
Okay, well they say negative shit about Jay-Z and he coming out and he's trying to go on offense. Why?
Cause y'all motherfuckers fucking with him.
Okay, so when Drake
this ain't new.
Okay, so you're acknowledging, because I like that little saying. I don't know how long you had it, but it's clear that it does affect some shit, because Jay is now saying after getting his ass kicked, the media-wise, PR-wise, people are accusing him of stuff, linking him with other people that did really vile stuff, and just throwing random stuff at him. He said, "I'm getting no offense now." So he's reacted to the dirty water. What I'm saying is that
I think that one thing that we're missing. This is a conversation that's not just about us. We're clearly having a media pop culture conversation. I remember last year you were saying like, oh, Jay's gonna come out with all this, promotion and marketing and all of this stuff next year to change the narrative. And I'm like, act this slick. Because you're not dumb. You knew it was the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt. You knew that it was gonna be. You knew that. So it's like okay, let me play the role of being Charlotte. It's like when I come out and I say,
I know the meaning like the back of my hand.
I'm sure, but the worldwide nigga that don't. So now when they see this, the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt, the 25th anniversary of Blueprint, they with me now. The 30th anniversary of his first album, which laid the foundation for everything. The 25th anniversary of arguably his best album. And the 10th anniversary of what I think is one of his best albums, 444. Of course it's going to be a media blitz. Of course he's going to do concerts. Of course it's going to be merchandise. Of course he might step out there and do some interviews and more shows.
Yeah, we know this. Also, I could see a PR whitewash from a mile away.
Since you're one of my point. Why not use both? Okay, because that's what me and you do. Me and you are doing that right now.
Okay.
Me and you are taking the opportunity to say, you know what? Me and that having the worldwide nigga that talking for 2-3 weeks. Let's sit down and do a sit down.
Yeah, because 3 minutes ago you literally said that basically those type of things. I'm telling you what's happening to Drake. You're saying those type of things don't affect you. So because I'm saying it with Drake in the sense of for 2 years he kind of got his ass kicked in the media. I'm the only nigga who said, hey. It could be 1,000 of y'all. That's my man's. And I thought we evened out the conversation.
Sure, I'm saying that they don't. None of it affects these people career-wise. Jay-Z selling out. Jay-Z got 140,000 tickets sold this weekend at Yankee Stadium. He's selling out all around the world.
I beg to differ. He sat in a fucking chair for four days, like taking out his wigs, trying to get like a afro to this Drake and Nicki Minaj and Kanye, and none of them responded to him. None of them responded to him.
You gotta stop.
None responded.
You know why you gotta stop doing that?
That was bad.
You're smarter than
the only person responding was Oschino and Dame Dash.
Fuck the response. They've been shitting on that man for 4 years prior.
What Drake said? Drake said that Jay was up and he crashed out?
This guy referenced Jay-Z like 4 or 5 times on
He just said he don't want to fight. He want to file the case.
This is why academics is good. Nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining, and you are a great entertainer / liar. Because Drake literally mentioned Jay-Z 4 or 5 times on Iceman. You know Nicki been going crazy. You know Nicki been going crazy on him for years.
She's been cool.
Dame Dash been going. It don't matter. Dame Dash been going crazy on him for years. But fuck a response. They've been talking about him prior. So finally,
I give you not on Drake straight up right now. Like you can tell he ain't get a response. You know Drake usually responds to a lot more people.
You trying to get my quote all over.
No, he cleared the air.
Cinnamon. Yo, he mentioned Jay 4 or 5 times on Iceman.
When?
No, you just referenced
two. I know he referenced it, but like you're acting like he's trying to go back and forth. Jay-Z went and did a freestyle diss.
I can't respond. I'm a rapper. I'm responding directly to your lyrics. The jig is up or word now. You get your own chart.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. And again, word on the street, he didn't get a response. It was kind of weak. That's why.
You guys, it
was kind of weak. Let's be.
Jay-Z was responding to Drake.
Word on the street. The reason why he didn't get a response, it was kind of weak.
Jay-Z responded to Drake. And by the way, there's nothing to respond to because it wasn't like it was a diss. But you say, yo, the jig is up, whatever. Drake said the jig is up, blah, blah, blah. Jay gave him a couple of bars. That's what he did. He gave him a couple of bars.
But I think that was a great moment.
And how can Drake respond? Other than saying, I don't look up to you no more?
No, it's a great moment where I think people kind of looked at it and be like, yeah, that's the OG. Jay was like, there's like kind of levels in between right now. Drake should respond.
It was dope. And you know it was dope. We're still talking about it now. You talked about it for days.
No. You know why we talked about it?
You lost your mind. And by the way,
I talked about it because he got out of character. Charlamagne, I literally sat with you. I sat with you. Hold up. We're on the phone. Charlamagne is gaslighting me saying, yo, I don't even think any of these people, like, I don't even say verbatim, like, they might not even know what's up with you. Like, I don't think that, you said, literally to me, you said, Jay is too high up. He's not thinking about Drake.
No, I'm talking about
on stage.
I didn't say Drake. I said I'm talking about you.
No, you said because you referenced his interview. You referenced his interview with Frazier. And Frazier said it in the interview because you referenced exactly when Jay said, yo, why am I thinking about Drake and Kendrick Lamar? And you echoed that. That's why I know it was about Drake. And then 5 days later, everything we talked about on the phone, it's like he was on three-way. He went on the stage and rapped.
No, what Jay said was...
Were you at the concert?
No, what Jay said was, I'm Jay-Z. Why would I be jealous of any of these people? And I think he referenced Drake in particular. I can't remember right now. But he said, I'm Jay-Z. Why would I be jealous of any of these people? That's a specific thing, which I agree with. He's Jay-Z. Why would he be jealous? No, for what? You gotta tell me why.
Well, why would he respond then?
Because he's a rapper. And he's Drake beats his record. No. Wrong chart. Listen, wrong chart. Listen, he's a rapper who's in rapper mode right now because he's outside. It's the 30th year, and it's the 30-year anniversary of Reasonable Doubt, the 25-year anniversary of the Blueprint. It's actually smart. See, he doesn't do what some of us have to do, meaning that gotta respond to every single thing. If I don't got nothing to talk about, if I don't got nothing to promote, you're not gonna see me. Now this year, he got all this shit to promote. Yeah, y'all gonna get some smoke. And you said Jay-Z's out of character. You don't know Jay-Z's career. Jay-Z has always given people smoke. Always involved.
You're going against what you told me, which is he basically not thinking about it. Now he is thinking about it, giving smoke.
No, I didn't say that. See, this is one thing about you. You're good. What I said was, he said, I'm Jay-Z. He said, I'm Jay-Z. I'm not jealous of anybody else because I'm me. I didn't say nothing about not responding to no music. I'm Jay-Z. I'm not jealous of anybody else. That's how I feel about me. I hate when people say, yo, you're jealous of this person, you're jealous of her. For what? I'm me. If anything, I salute that individual. I salute those people. You number one on Complex, yo, act big up.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Because I do think this is also at the center of a lot of this.
Mm-hmm.
I believe these days in media, I'm gonna make an analogy, but I'm gonna use politics.
Okay.
For years and decades, when it came to U.S. politics, when the topic of Israel came up, people were endeared to it. Right? It was always seen that it was a place that is an ally of the United States and that a place that the U.S. should protect. The conversation has changed these days. When Israel is normally brought up, in most political conversations that I see, people are like, damn, why are we going to war for them? It's very drastically changed. I use that analogy to say, I wonder what your perception is on the Jay-Z and Rock Nation conversation now. I believe that when Jay-Z and Rock Nation name used to come up, it was a blanket like, yeah, that's that nigga, like he from the culture. These days when I hear a lot of people talking about anything with him, whether it's a Target thing, and I didn't give a shit for that, but they look at it with almost a sour taste in their mouth as of like, you know what? I feel like you guys have misused our trust, misused the cultural equity, and I think that a lot of these other stuff that, you might be bringing up, it's a byproduct of it because I believe JC wholeheartedly. He's on offense this year. And he has to fight these narratives. And how do you fight these narratives? You got to fight also some of the people who might be the biggest and loudest voice pushing that. So what do you think about it, or do you at least acknowledge that that's happening?
I think all of those things are subjective. I think that when you're an artist, I think that when you're in the music industry, when you're any type of celebrity, right? There's going to be maybe ebbs and flows, but I don't even look at it as ebbs and flows. I just look at it as, I'm a Jay-Z fan. You may not be, but I'm 48 years old. So all of those albums mean something to me. So I'm at the concert this weekend with 140,000 other people. So for all of those people on the line,
it's not music conversation that people are giving a shit about.
Well, sometimes you can get, sometimes you can get too big for the room. Sometimes you can be so successful and be so at the top of your game for so long that people just start hating you for any reason whatsoever. You got more haters now than you did 5 years ago. Why do you think that is, Zach?
But it's different if the narrative has changed. And that's
how many narratives have they shifted on you over the last 3-4 years?
Sully, you're avoiding the point.
No, I'm not. I'm showing you the point. When somebody doesn't like you for whatever reason, they will use anything that's against you. And they will side with anything that's against you. You can get online and be the most trivial shit. Like, we sat around arguing about his hair, bro. Whether his hair was real. Whether you can really comb dreadlocks out. You realize how petty that is, yo?
Yeah, but it's just so missing